This is Nemo reporting live for the Cuckbusters Broadcasting Network. This is the Cuckbusters Broadcasting Network. Busting cocks and giving zero fucks since 2018. As you can tell from the title, the sewing circle is breaking up, guys. It's breaking up. The sewing circle is no more. It's no more. Jim McGrace has been banned from his channel. And so is RJ Sandfer. This is unheard of. Eli turning on somebody that he knows. I mean, Eli turning on people? That doesn't happen. That's stupid. That's stupid. Nothing. Oh my God. Elias, what are you doing? Why are you going to do that? Eli, why are you going to do that? If any of the other Cuckbusters want to come on and weigh in, this is the first official broadcast of the Cuckbusters Broadcasting Network. Breaking news, the sewing circle is diminishing. RJ Sandfer and Jim McGrace no longer are moderators on Eli's channel. Breaking news. He is on right now with the wrinkled twat bag Granny Monster. And they're discussing things. Important sewing circle meeting. The rest of the sewing circle is it's going out. And sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the chat here. Lots of new people to moderate. Paranormal Mama, the former backstabbing bitch, you're a mod. Red Pool, you're a mod. Salt Life Girl, you're a mod. And Stone Cold, I don't know why you're not a mod yet, but you're a mod. So the breaking news, everybody. Well, Red Pool, you may have to go back and watch the Cuck. I wanted to do a simulcast here, but, you know, I can't fair use that because LegalZoom will be at my door. Eli will send LegalZoom to get me. And I really don't need, I don't need LegalZoom here. Rocky Flavortown, you're a mod. You're a mod on my channel. Yeah, the sewing circle. It's oh, guys, it's dwindling. Like I said earlier in the broadcast, Eli is turning his back on people that he once held near and dear to his heart. This is news to me. This is a new story. I've never heard of him doing that. Eli has always been a very loyal and he's always been a very loyal friend, and he would never backstab people that were mods on his channel. But apparently he is. The backstabbing, we thought Paranormal Mama was a backstabbing bitch. Well, she has nothing on Eli. Gravy Bait Gill, that's a good point of contention there, that they've outlived their usefulness to the Cuck. And so we turned on him, and we knew it was bound to happen. I'm all right. You can have that one too. God, what was that? I had a great point, and I got caught up in the chat like certain so-called life coaches. Just getting caught up in the chat and not thinking about the news story at hand. Oh God, it's terrible. It's a terrible thing, guys, when your newscaster can't keep his train of thought. This is just so. It's so perplexing to me that this would happen from a guy like Eli. Yeah, Rocky Flavortown, I lost my verbiage. Isn't that right, baby? That's right. Yeah, that's right. So, and right now I'm currently giving the link to the Cuckbusters to see if they'd like to come on and weigh in. So forgive me for not paying attention to this broadcast and paying attention to the chat. We've got 9 people watching right now. Eli has 27, so if anybody's able to go behind enemy lines and stir up some shit in the chat and go tell Eli that he's being talked about, because he'll really enjoy that and he'll get triggered, and maybe he'll come and watch the the broadcast. And I think what's really funny to me is that Eli is so powerful in his ways of duping the narrow-minded into following him, that he took a blind man and made him even blinder. And he took a retarded woman and made her even an even bigger retard. Sorry, Cuckbusters stuff is happening in the chat. So it appears that a Cuckbuster is behind enemy lines, so I'm going to go over to our correspondent in the field and see if anything's happening in the Eli chat. So if anybody else is behind enemy lines, just maybe inquire as to what's going on. I'm going to turn on the volume, and let's hope I don't get hit with a copyright infringement claim. But so-called life coach, I'm a news outlet now. This is the Cuckbusters Broadcasting Network, so I can use portions of your stream on my stream, but because fair use. So let's listen in behind enemy lines. Let's listen in. I can't comment on his stream because, I'm banned. I'm banned from his channel.
And so I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, Rain. Does that make sense to you?
Can you all hear? Can you all hear?
People and say, yeah,
I'll give you 10 seconds.
We have a bunch of emotional and unstable losers out there. But
he's talking about us.
There are,
we're emotionally unstable losers.
A male's reaction to a situation is going to be chemically proven to be different than that.
See, he got rid of one retard and he's got another. Granny Monster is just as stupid as Gemma. I don't know why she indulges Eli's delusions of grandeur.
He says, you're probably one of the most logical women
we're emotionally unstable men.
And I will explain to you why I try and approach things on a very realistic and logical form. Okay? And that is too, and I was very open with
Salt Life Girl, you've been banned. You're banned from his channel. I'm sorry that you were banned for socializing with the likes of me and Joe Buddy. And I can see he's I'm gonna stop this. It looks like he's getting triggered because someone has mentioned in his stream that I'm talking about him. And, you can see, if you're watching behind enemy lines, you can see the rocking has ensued, and the rocking has started. And when you see his cut cap go into the Hangouts portion, you'll see that he's paying attention to the chat and he's being triggered by it. See, he's not talking. He's throwing back his Red Bull. I don't know why I switched to Monster. Maybe he's trying to get some of the testosterone from the Red Bull because Monster makes you queer. Which, he didn't need any Monster to make him queer. He just was that way. You can see right now, if you're watching his stream too, he's still in he's in super secret chat watching mode. Looks like Cave Creature is behind enemy lines and saying, "Hi, Coach Eli, you're still a cretin." I see. Oh no, he's in my chat. I'm sorry, Cave Creature. You must be banned on this channel too. I have this chat overlaid over top of Eli's chat, so I'm gonna click over there and see what's happening in his chat on his channel. Rocky Flavortown, you went over behind enemy lines. Oh, okay, I see you're trying to stir up the pot. Good job. Oh, Rocky, you're trying to get in there. Looks like Shlomo Sheckelberg, you're trying to get Eli triggered. He still has 27 watching, or he did. Let me refresh his channel. Yeah, still has 27 watching. And how many do we have here? We have 11, so that's pretty good. Pretty good considering 10 now. Pretty good considering I have substantially less subscribers than the good Coach Cuck. Substantially less subscribers. I have my earbuds in, but I really don't need them in because I'm talking to myself. No one else has entered the call yet, even though the Cuckbusters have they have the link. They have it. They can get in. Let me just like my own stream. There we go. Oh, everybody's banned. Hey there, Whoosh. Cheers. Cheers. Good to see you. Good to see you. He does have great respect for you, but you're banned. Warrior's not banned though. He probably will be though if Eli sees him in here. Warrior going to be a link to my channel. Hey there, Taz. Good to see you. Good to see you. And that's right, Cave. It didn't take long for the coach to smash retarded autistic Gemma and blind RJ in one fell swoop. I knew it was going to happen. I said it in my last video that he was going to turn on at least RJ. I didn't think he was going to turn on his yes-tard, Gemma Grace, because she played right into, hi, Eli, hi, Eli, hi, RJ, Eli, that's just right, you're perfect. All these men, they're so, it's uncalled for how mean and rude they are. I really didn't think that he was going to turn on her. Cave, you called it. You did call it. It's just, I just don't get it. I don't get it, man. I do not get it. Let me change some of my sound settings here so I can listen to the Cuck and maybe do a live commentary without broadcasting his stream. And then he can't really copyright strike me. But yeah, I was not planning on live streaming today, but this is happening. It looks like he deleted. Oh, Rocky Flavortown, you got deleted? Oh, you're banned from his channel, Rocky. Rocky Flavortown is banned from his channel. I cannot believe it. He's banning people that are fans. No, I did not see him mention my name, Gravy Bake. It was probably before I put in my earbuds, I guess. I mean, I know he can't get us off his mind. You know, he's going to come back and he's Eli is all about the conspiracy theories. And Gravy Bake, Shlomo Scheckelberg is still going to be there because Eli has some weird obsession with him. I don't know, Eli. Just saying. I know, Shlomo, he's ignoring you. You need to knock harder and collect your shackles from him. He's got to give you his share of his shackles. Cave creature, that's perfect. That's a perfect thing for Eli, is that he will go nuts not banning anyone who isn't a cat lady with 6K subs and 500 videos. All right, I can't listen any longer to the Cuck. I can't hear.
You can't hear the Cuck?
No, I can't stand to hear him. It hurts my ears. It's like the screeching of 1,000 cats. It's probably like it's the sound of Granny Monster's house, basically.
Oh.
But good to see you, Joe. Good to see you. Thanks for joining the Cuckbuster Broadcasting Network's first broadcast.
Can you hear it? Can you hear him now?
I'm not going to stream today. I'm just making people aware of what's going on.
Oh, my bowels are about to evacuate. I mean, what about that voice? It just makes you want to shit your pants. I think. He's the great laxative.
Well, I mean, check it out. He's got how many dislikes does he have?
Like 30 at least. I mean, I did it at the first instant that I opened his stream.
That's sad.
And Stone Cold, I don't think that's going to happen. Not because I couldn't make it happen. I just don't want to talk to that fat retarded slore.
Which one are we talking about?
Gemma, hi Joe Buddy, hi Eli, hi RJ, hi Jamie. I'm so stupid and retarded. I'll agree with anything Eli says.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, Cave, you were wrong. You were wrong. You were wrong. He thought that Granny Monster was going to be the next one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't Granny Monster.
I thought he said he called Gemma.
She might be next.
Oh, she will be. It's only a matter of time. I mean, this is Eli we're talking about. And, yeah, Shlomo, I saw him rocking back and forth. It was great. He's done that at least 3 times already. And look, 21 people watching this show. And how many? Oh, 26 still watching Eli. Eli, you have 1,600 and how many subscribers? 1,600 and Cuck subscribers. I have 270. And I have 21 people. You're 27.
Something. So that's, you gotta divide that by like 4. It's got like 400 real subs.
All right. Still, even with that number, he has still twice the subs almost as me and more people in this.
Yeah, I didn't get a notification. I have the bell bang too.
Well, I mean, I sent the Cuckbusters the link.
Yeah, well, I think I was listening to the Cuck stream.
Oh yeah, I was too, and then I was like, oh nope, he's talking about us. Time to go live.
I had a phone call. I must have missed him talking about us.
Oh,
what did he say about us?
Oh, he just started talking about I realized that when I saw the title of it that his show with Granny was canceled, that it had something to do with us and our shenanigans. Because she's probably seen him for what he is, but she's still standing behind him. And
she sell, by the way. Does anyone know in the chat? Like, you're hurting my brain, Eli.
Nah, hey, Sean M is here, and the man who should not be named. It looks like we got Biff in the chat too, and Warriors Migtech.
Man, Eli's up to 34 dislikes. Holy shit.
Oh, darn. I wonder if anybody's created some sock accounts.
Are you 23 people in the box? Are you disliking his video? Is that how it's happening? Guys, are you saying you don't like his channel?
I hate his channel. I hate him. I hope he dies. Side after day.
I was speaking to another guy in the Manosphere who says Dana is his beard.
Oh yeah, she is. She can probably grow a more impressive one than he can too. Just saying.
Wow, he's up to 36 dislikes. This is amazing. You guys.
Oh, Fanzo's here. Hey, Fanzo. Warrior Television. You're a mod. Nobody's gonna ban you from my channel. As of right now, everyone that has participated. Oh, Shlomo, I haven't gotten you yet. So far, everybody that's participated in this stream tonight is a moderator on my channel.
Are you vaping?
Yeah. Oh, stop the cuckery project. Mod. 24 people watching now. Oh, he's up to 30, but 40 dislikes. Oh, Elias.
You guys, come on.
Keep it coming. Look at him. He's looking at the chat.
He's a nut. He's a nut.
It's just so funny. It's so funny to me, and he thinks that we can't.
Do you know what's missing from his face? Clown makeup.
I was gonna say the semen from about 5 other dudes.
Oh, jeez. Well,
Assist delete, just for that, you're getting timed out.
what did he say? What did he say?
I enjoy Eli very much. He's a wonderful man.
Oh, jeez.
You're timed out for 5 minutes. Come on, quit mashing it in this stream. You're welcome for the wrench slow-mo. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know, I miss all the regulars. He must have banned everyone. Like, I don't see any names in the box I recognize from the old days.
He's banned everybody. It'd be funny if he got a Sicily on there so he could mash it, but I guess Granny Monster's was mashing it enough for everybody else.
But you want to know something strange?
Yeah, always want to know something strange.
So Sicily is Eli's longest contributor on live streams. It's his longest relationship.
Yep.
His oldest, I should say.
Well, but this is like the second or third time around. He's like, Sicily's like the girlfriend that Eli keeps breaking up with, and then when he gets lonely and his dick's not getting moisturized, he goes back to him and tries to hook up one time, and then it ends up being round 2. He's on the like 3rd round.
Well, that may be. I'm just saying that he doesn't. All of these people, holy cow, up to 44 dislikes. You guys.
Oh, jeez. This is great.
But I'm just saying, all of the people that come on his live streams, they're all recent. He can't keep a good relationship with anyone for any length of time.
No, he can't. And the only ones he can keep are people that are bored.
But even them, Gemma Grace, RJ, you know what?
I was just talking about in a Sicily sense.
Oh. Well, hey, Eli, I'm glad you had me on. Thank you very much. Oh, we're going to be talking with a bunch of women today? Oh, that sounds fantastic, Eli. Sure, I'd love to see what Granny Monster has to say about this.
Jamie, Eli can't die from testicle explosion. He doesn't have the required equipment. And yeah, Whoosh, I'm just going to time out a Sicily anytime that he says something positive about Eli. And maybe he'll stop doing it. You know, so many times after the dog runs over the invisible electric fence and gets the shock, after about the 3rd or 4th time, they stop doing it.
But what if a Sicily likes it? What if he likes you timing him out?
Then that sounds like a life coach to me.
Look, coach.
Getting pleasure from pain.
Look, I stuck up for you.
And Beard timed me out.
Holy cow! 48 dislikes. You guys. Are we gonna hit 50 dislikes? Oh man.
Sicily, if you're not banned on his chat, this would be a perfect opportunity for you to say, "Hey, that I banned you." Or well, you can say I banned you. Even though
you should just go in there and say the Cuckbusters have activated their emergency chant or their emergency live stream. Just say the Cuckbusters have activated the emergency live stream.
And we're stealing his viewership. We're stealing all of those potential 5 cents. You're welcome, Warrior. Oh, he got 50 dislikes.
Dang.
I wonder if all the British cunts are over there downvoting him too. Like your Midnight Ravens and I don't know, those other British, the British Sewing Circle.
Now, see, he's not talking about exactly who's he's mad at, but I was listening to another stream from Random Life Productions, and she's buddies with Midnight Raven and that crew of girls. Mm-hmm. And there was like another live stream yesterday. You know, I guess there's a lot of drama in the woman's sphere, and the girls stick together. That's what I came away with. And so, if Midnight Raven's mad at Eli, Midnight Raven's friends are mad at Eli.
Well, yeah, because.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm just saying.
her development's so arrested that she's still basically got the mentality of a high school girl, and that's high school girl stuff. So, I don't know why Eli doesn't try to, wedge his way in there, because that's his kind of thing, is the high school girl act. That's his target demographic,
Well,
so he should fit in perfectly.
I
French
think
Mime is now a mod. French Mime. So go ahead, Joe, buddy. Go ahead.
I think that's where Midnight Raven was initially upset with Eli, because I think she feels that Gemma's being used by Eli, which she is. So when he says all these women, that they talk to Gemma. No, what these women did was they said, Gemma, stay away from this guy. He's no good for you.
Yeah.
And then Gemma's like, well, I don't know who to believe. I like Eli, but I like these girls too.
Own group bias. She's gonna stick around for the vaginas.
And they're her own countrymen.
Yeah.
So they all speak with the same, accent.
They all sound like they're stupid.
I'm drinking coffee. Don't do that to me.
Sorry. They don't have that hot British accent. They have that retarded, like, it's like when you hear a real deep South redneck talking. They're talking about the NASCAR race. That's what them British bitches say. They sound like the rednecks of the British community, isn't it?
All right. So Eli's got 6 likes and 55 dislikes. I gotta say that I'm impressed. I'm impressed with you guys in the chat box. Can we hit 60? Do you guys have it in you to hit 60 dislikes?
60? Do you guys have it in you for 100? Give him a hundo. Slip him a hundo, but instead of bucks, it's dislikes. I'm going to toy with him a little bit. I'm going to give him a dislike or a like for a minute. And then I'm going to go back over to the dislike side. All right, that's too long being on the thumbs up. I dislike you immediately, Eli. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself, Eli. Go fuck yourself.
So is Eli happy that he has 31 people watching, even with all these dislikes? What do you think?
He'll probably come out and say, well, my last video got like 100 dislikes, but all the engagement, it's still engagement. You don't realize you're trying to kick me down, but you're all the clicks are just putting me back up in the ratings, in the YouTube ratings. I'm gonna be close to monetization. Really, yeah, go ahead.
Wait, somebody changed their like or dislike to a like. He went down a dislike and up a like. Come on, man. No compassion for the Cuck. Oh, man. He just threw Gemma Grace and RJ under the bus again.
So, what I imagine is that he's the driver of the bus, and he's throwing them under and then driving over them, and then backing up and doing it again.
Right, he's got that rear camera thing, so he's make sure he's got good aim. I'm gonna back up and hit you again.
I know some of you HOM guys are in here now. Whether you're Maloob or HOM or whatever acronym you all are going with. If you all could get those MGTOW Defense Forces or whatever they're called now, since Bullets for Tears isn't a part of the group anymore, the action on the dislike action.
Yeah. Activate your Discord and see how many dislikes.
Yeah, we have a Discord. It's a Purple Pill Faggot Discord, but I just created it and we'd never use it.
Oh damn! I didn't even know we had one.
Yeah, we have one, but we never use it.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember now. I went in there and joined.
Yeah. I think the only one that didn't join was the sissy because he's low T, high E.
He's got divided loyalties. He doesn't know. Which way he should go. He says stupid stuff like Coach Eli's a good man. He gives him validation. Oh, yeah, Coach, that's a good decision. Good decision, Coach.
Yes, real good, Coach.
So, Cicely, what do you think about me taking away the mod wrenches? Well, Cicely, it just shows that you're a strong man. I support you.
So what's this faggot talking about now? Let's see.
I mean, could you imagine having a live stream talking about two people that you took away their mod wrenches?
No.
Could you? I mean, it's the stupidest thing I've ever heard, and he said a lot of stupid things.
He has. Who the fuck's on this channel now, other than Granny? Who's this Spurg?
Well, I'm glad to get to know you.
I'm on the Eli live stream.
Same, it's because I'm old.
It's behind the Cuck curtain. Granny monsters chatting.
Yeah, some other British fuckers on there too. I don't know who the hell.
0 fucks given. You've been banned.
You've been banned from the channel? Banned from the channel?
I'd love to see his ban list. Like, it's got to be like 10 pages long, you know?
I don't think he could see it. I don't think he could physically go through the ban list because it's so long.
He's still got these 2 dudes in his channel, reviewing, playing, and more RPM. He's some older mod or older bald-headed dude in Wrestler Mania. See, these are the 2 guys who Eli likes to whip out, and they're not just a bunch of women.
2 token male models in his case, because he likes looking at males.
That's right, Toxic MGTOW. Eli will stab you in the back eventually. Mark my words. Eli must be stressing because it's not been taken down.
Yeah. That's what Jamie hit the nail on the board. He is relentless. He never stops banning, and he doesn't care who it is. Anyone who seems strange to him will get banned and deleted. Yeah, it's really funny. What is this? You have a picture of a wolf holding 2 pills, and let's see, you have 0 subscribers and no content. You're banned. You're banned. You're banned from a channel. I don't know you. There's this cave creature. What are you? A ghost from Pac-Man with cross eyes and googly eyes? You have 10 subscribers and no content. You're banned. You're banned. I don't know you. You're banned. Like he has no sense that there are people that are just content consumers and content producers. Like, not everybody that comments is going to have a channel that has content or subscribers.
Right. Most people on YouTube would have 0 content and 0 subscribers. Why would they?
Yeah. Or if they have subscribers, it's like people that are their friends. So they'll have like maybe 10 or 12 subscribers. It's like family and close friends waiting for them to make content. But most people that are on YouTube aren't creators. They're consumers. I would say I could go through a lot of people that are in my chats and probably look at their channels, and other than the normal MGTOW and Purple Pill guys that show up, there are people here that don't make content. They just consume it. Or they have content elsewhere. Like, I don't know if Taz has videos, but I mean, I follow him on Twitter, and he's pretty active on Twitter.
Hashtag no homo.
Hashtag no homo. And Morpheus doesn't really make content anymore, but
yeah, what's up with that Morpheus?
He's got work and real life and stuff, I guess.
What, you can't live stream on the weekends?
Well, we're usually live streaming. Nero nigga. Eli is the worst life coach on YouTube. Good to see you, Nero nigga. You my nigga. Oh.
Well, that's right, Morph. 64 dislikes. Oh, 65. You're doing great, Eli.
Yep. You'll get that hundo in no time.
The most I've seen, I think, was in the 70s on a live stream he did last week. He must have really pissed people off. But we're close. We're close right now.
Taz, you don't need talent to make content on YouTube. Case in point, Coach Cuck.
And you don't need talent to be successful.
No, look at PewDiePie.
Well, I've never watched one of his videos,
No,
but I saw this.
I'm sure he's talented. I'm just saying that there are people that go on and just play video games and talk about playing video games.
I saw this
and they
kid
have very
with
successful channels.
a phone game, and he had like some videos with almost 2,000 views. I mean, hello, Plants vs Zombies.
Yeah.
Like when I saw that kid, I'm like, man, I'm YouTubing wrong.
I mean, we're making the wrong Joe, I bet if you got on OBS and you did some gameplay footage of Crossout and tagged it up right and put it on your channel, you'd probably get a lot of views out of it. It's a pretty popular game.
No, you never know. Or
It's
I can
like,
actually play a genuinely popular game and then stream it.
Yeah. We could play Team Fortress 2 and stream it and probably get a few people coming over from that little area. That's a pretty popular game.
Uh-oh. A special hand says, I'm 4 away from 1K if anyone wants to support each other.
They want a sub for sub?
Support each other? Come on, Eli. What type of channel are you running here?
He's running a brassiere because that gives good support for women. Brassiere. Eli has a brassiere of the manosphere.
See, Mother Nature says, I already have you. Good luck.
Harry Ballsack. That's great.
All right,
That's
I
great.
gotta
That's
check
moderator.
out Here's channel. All right, she looks pretty. What the hell? Oh my god.
69 dislikes, guys. 69.
He's got a sub named Mother Nature who has a video called A Friend with Weed is a Friend Indeed.
That's good advice. He really needs that on his channel, promoting drug usage.
Oh man, she looks like a I think Terrence Popp would call her a slewer.
A slewer.
Yeah.
Jamie, that's an awesome picture. I remember that moment. Remember when Nero nigga pulled out the gun on Eli's live stream and Eli got all butthurt about it? Look at this. Come at me. Gun. This is the gun. On YouTube. See these guys that are coming into my channel, they talking trash. I'll just pull out my gun on YouTube. I'm gonna blast the cap in their ass. And now play a video game with my girlfriend on YouTube.
So Mother Nature does live streams with her pot plants in the background. What the fuck?
She's probably in California.
I guess.
Or some other state with, that's cool, man.
All right. Breaking news. Eli's like to dislike ratio is now 1-9. He's got 8 likes, 72 dislikes.
Nice.
Right. Joe Buddy can math. I know my multiplication tables.
No, Zach. That name deserves a wrench. Trollbuster also has a wrench. Massage Genie, good to see you. Good to see you.
All right. Well, Eli, congratulations. You're winning at YouTube.
And
I'm gonna say, look how many views I got. I got a lot of engagement.
I got 26 in the box right now. Eli has 28.
You're losing to Eli.
I mean, in regards to our sub counts, I'm winning.
Let's see. So you probably have like 10% of your subs in the box right now.
Close.
And Eli obviously doesn't.
I think
Eli's hovering around 2% of his subs.
Eli.
2% of your subs are watching your live stream. And let's be honest, half of your subs are us. And we're not really your subs. We're laughing at you.
I don't even sub to him. I'm
I'm
ashamed I'm giving him the watch time.
Yeah, I'm watching his goofy facial expressions in his chat box.
He's terrible. Look at that. He's just sitting at mommy's house and in front of what's apparently mommy's comforter.
Yeah, what's up with that bedspread? He's like, it's not a bedspread.
Yeah, it's bedspread.
Like not a bedspread. It looks like a bedspread.
It's a bedspread. It's his mom's bedspread because he's living at his mom's apartments. Mommy gives him his house. He doesn't pay $3,000 a month in rent.
Do you think his bed is behind it and he's got to hide it?
Yeah, it's a twin. Apparently, they make race car beds for adults. Only his is pink.
A race carpet. And
It's the Barbie luxury. It's the Barbie luxury limo. He's got his My Little Pony footy pajamas with the butt flap in the back, so he can go number 2 without taking off his onesie.
Dana says it's sexy, man.
Psycho Fire, you are a mod. We know who disliked this stream. We know who disliked this.
Some emotionally unstable cunt.
And Eli. And Granny Monster. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's the same thing. Yeah, Eli, he's an emotionally unstable woman. What can I say?
Yeah, he is. Gravy Bait Gill says the butt flag.
Town. Oh my goodness! I thought you were an Eli troll. Like I thought you might have been his account because you were saying stuff in his chat. He's like, Rocky, absolutely, I agree with you. That's some good stuff you just said.
Well, because he said what Eli wanted to hear. Oh, Warrior Monk, see you there. You're a mod too.
Yeah, but now I see Rocky Flavortown is playing the long game with him. All right.
Yeah, taking a page right out of Terrence Popp's book.
Yeah. And what is that avatar? It's that crazy cooking guy, right?
Yeah, Guy Fieri.
All right. Diners, drive-ins, and dives. Today we're going to the dine-in that does fried Twinkies.
Yeah. Shit's straight out of Flavortown, Buzz. Oh. I wonder if he like he's just staring like he's catatonic.
You got Biff Tannen. You got Biff Tannen in the house.
Eli's just staring off into space, like, oh, well, wait, there he goes, acting like his stupid self. I wonder if when he's like,
look at his eyes going back and forth. He's too busy reading the chat.
I wonder if he's busy reading our chat and trying not to get triggered because there's not that much activity in his.
That guy's in both the streams. He's banned. Banned. I'm gonna put the ban hammer on him. I'll show him.
It's even mentioned that I'm streaming.
My channel. Dana, I'm almost done bulletproofing my channel, and then these trolls, they won't be able to bother us anymore. And then I can buy you a house as soon as I get monetized.
Baby, I'm gonna get so much money off of YouTube, and I'm gonna give you and your daughters the greatest refrigerator box in the back alleys of the Bay Area that my YouTube fame can afford.
Yeah, because I'm gonna get 500,000 subscribers, and people are gonna know who I am. I'm gonna be somebody.
Yep, he's gonna be the fluffer in the gay porn set.
Hey, Underdog's in the chat. Underdog is not banned on Eli's channel.
See this? Message deleted.
Well, interestingly, Granny Monster has to leave the stream.
That'd be a perfect time for somebody to bust in and say Upland Road a bunch of times before getting banned.
Well, that's on his banned word list, so it wouldn't get through.
I mean, if you got creative with the keyboard, maybe use the @ sign for the A.
Hey, Red Bull Jack's in the chat too. Sup, Eli Manosphere says hello.
Kissy face. Oh, Red Pool, that's beautiful. It's going to be gone in a second, though. Has he deleted it already? He's looking at it.
Not yet, but he turned the camera on.
Oh yeah, he's. I wonder if he's taking a break so he can go watch the stream and get legal Zoom on. Get that retainer working.
And Red Bull Jack's deleted.
Yeah.
All the MGTOW guys are in Ultimate MGTOW Warrior.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, guys, up to 83 dislikes. You guys are the best. Joe Buddy approves.
Has he seen it yet? Has he seen it yet?
Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Yeah, what are you gonna do, Eli? You gonna ban individual letters?
It's totally on the stream. Oh, and then it went bye-bye.
Oh,
Oh,
it's just too funny. It's just too funny. Yeah, I wonder if Eli's gonna leave the stream up or if he's gonna delete it.
in the chat, if you all want to use that, people that aren't banned.
Yeah, but you got to be creative how to get past his filter, because the word upland is on his ban list. He shared his ban list on my channel once.
Yep. These MGTOW guys are coming in and Jesus Christ.
All right, well, maybe that's all you guys can do. 84. You know, I did my part. I disliked it. Maybe more than once in a comment. Jose Amigo.
What about have you seen Robin Banks in a while? Jose?
I heard Robin Banks got banned from his channel along with all the other guys.
Oh, it's sad.
Yeah.
Robin Banks didn't do nothing.
He was black. You know, Morph is banned. Robin Banks is banned. You know, and you know he says he's friends with Troy, but come on, we don't see Troy anymore. He's not really friends with him.
Oh no, he was a friend in name only.
Yeah, he's that one mythical black guy that all the white people have around. Oh, I'm not racist. I got a black friend.
Yep.
Hey, when's the last time he was over at your house? Hey, let's not get crazy here, Joe.
I'm not going to let him around Dana and her daughters. what kind of man do you think I am? You know, I'm not going to let him get RAPED. Come on.
Oh man, that's so funny.
All right, let's see. Life Coach Levi's about to like a stream.
Oh, I see my name highlighted. And also Joe Buddy. All right. Well, I don't know what that means, Paranormal Mama, but okay. Yeah, Paranormal Mama. Welcome to what? I guess we're just the Cuckbusters. Welcome to the Cuckbusters.
Yeah.
There's 5 of us. There's 4 founding members, but one of them's bad. There's a Sicily. He kind of like pretends to be Eli's friend, or he is. We don't really know the truth.
All right, 86 dislikes thanks to Life Coach Levi.
Yeah, but see, it all started around the middle of November, Paranormal Mama. Eli was doing a live stream, and I'm like yucking it up with Nemo in the chat, and I didn't want to stop yucking it up, and I'm like, Nemo, go live. And he's like, okay. And I got on my headset, and I participated in one of my first ever live streams on YouTube. I'd done it a couple times, I think, before.
That was my very first one.
And we just had a great time roasting Eli. And it just became a thing. Eli would do a stream, and then we would go on afterwards and laugh at him. And at first, Eli was flattered. He even joined us a couple times afterwards.
And took over.
Yeah, that's his way.
Yep, just cucking it up.
Yep. But then, but then he left the manosphere, and apparently he made enemies of other women. Go fig.
Oh, wow. Fritz is in. He's up to 87 dislikes.
Oh, wow. Fritz.
Oh, good job behind enemy lines, brother. Let's see if Life Coach Levi's been banned from his channel.
Yeah, and even if he is, he can, he could give a like or a dislike.
Oh, he's already given a dislike. Life Coach Levi just commented. Do you see it?
No, I don't.
No, Life Coach Levi must be banned. Banning his cousin. How gay do you have to be to ban your own cousin from your channel?
Kelly Geddes says 84 trolls. Imagine 84 people not liking a live. Makes you wonder what you're doing wrong. Well, Kelly, think about it for a moment. What could he be doing wrong? First guess, giving shitty advice. Second guess, backstabbing people.
Oh, Fritz is under the radar?
Oh yeah. Fritz, you should say to reviewing, playing, and more RPM, you should say, I'm supporting you.
Yeah. Just subscribe to some people, say that you're supporting them, and then
yeah. And then you know what? Coach Eli will ask to interview you.
Yeah. Get to be interviewed on his channel.
Yeah. But he doesn't have anybody in his little live stream community that he's known for over 2 months, except a Sicily, and a Sicily's not really his friend. Hey, Upland Road. I approve. Nice heart there.
Oh. And Dan.
Look at his face. Look at Eli's face.
Oh, that's priceless. Priceless. Print screen. So
you know what
I
he's
can have
doing
that
when he talks to Dana? How am I supposed to live stream? How am I supposed to live stream with these trolls? That's why I need to get an assistant. I need to get an assistant.
Yeah, he'll get some little twink.
Do you think Tommy Sotomayor has to deal with this shit? No, because he has an assistant to do this for him.
Baby, can I hire one of your daughters as my assistant? Okay. But here's the thing, Dana. Here's the thing. She'd have to come to Upland Road at Mommy's house with me and live there to be my assistant. Okay, while I'm streaming. Would you be okay with that, baby?
It's all sorts of wrong right there, man.
Man, Warrior, you have so many accounts. How can I mod them all?
Gay boy just got the man hammer. 92 dislikes. Wow. I'm just looking at Eli's face. It's so hilarious. Just look at his eyes. They're darting back and forth.
He is.
How can he be concentrating on what this lady's saying?
Oh, he's talking to a lady? I thought he was talking to a dude.
Oh, hell, I don't know. I'm going to have to listen quickly.
Oh, good job, Fritz, being very unassuming. Good undercover agent in the chat.
Oh, it's some dude, and he's not very interesting for the 10 seconds I listened in.
Is anybody that Eli has on interesting that's not one of us?
I guess occasionally he'll have somebody on that's not terrible. It's like, I guess, like a stopwatch is right twice a day.
You want to hear more Rich Girl? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, I think get Rich Girl back.
Yeah, that's really good therapy for when I need to go to sleep. Oh, I hear Rich Girl and I'm dead. Dead.
Rich Girl and Eli, they should talk why we shouldn't have the right to own a gun. Because that works out so well in the rest of the world where they try that.
Yep, and then they should have a Sicily on and try to talk him out of owning guns.
Yeah.
Speaking of, did a Sicily get butthurt that I timed him out?
I don't know.
I guess the unemployment line's long. Cave Creature says Rich Girl is still on YouTube. He's amazing. He does one video per 3 months. I think he should shoot for 0 videos every month.
Well, I just like it when Eli and Rich Girls, they start talking about politics. It's just so retarded. Eli doesn't know Jack, and Rich Girl, he's a Canadian, so what does he know about American politics?
He's Canadian. His opinion doesn't matter. Sorry, Charles.
Yeah, sorry, Charles. How many provinces are there in Canada? That's how many extra states. That's how many extra states the United States really should have. But really, we don't want them because they probably all vote like they do in California.
Yeah, they're too. That and there's some French ones in there, and it's a little too gay for the U.S.
Well, maybe we could take the one province with all the oil. What is that, Alberta?
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I don't know provinces. I'm American. Only colors I need is red, white, and blue.
All right.
I told that teaching lady the only letters I need to know is U, S, and A, motherfucker. That's it.
Uh-oh, Mopar Arts is saying, damn, dude, almost 100 dislikes. No, it's 101. Ta-da.
Oh, we did it. Life coach.
Life coach, that is the best comment ever. You got banned. For what?
102. Oh, they could.
It's like
9 likes to 102 dislikes.
102 KUCKFM.
Home of the butthurt pig. Oh.
Oh man.
Jesus Christ. Jesus, this has been great.
Well, Nemo, it just goes to show that you have the best subscribers.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, look what they did. You asked, and boy, did they deliver.
Yeah, they sure as hell did. And Morph, this is going to be the party because I really didn't plan on streaming, but once I saw he was up to no good, we had to assemble. We had to assemble some of the Cuckbusters to laugh at him and get people to dislike his video because it was just needed. It was just needed. And if I am remembering right, when he started the stream, he said that this was supposed to be already done by now.
Well, he said it was going to be a short stream, and he was only going to have Granny Monster on and Bug's Life. But now he has this dude on. He invited somebody else who said they couldn't come.
Bug's Life, she couldn't come because she had, to do real life things. When you live at mommy's house rent free and only have to answer like one business phone call a day, I guess there's plenty of time for preparing for and hosting live streams.
Well, I mean, that's the problem I think with getting an inheritance is it lets you fuck up your life. By the time he gets it, he's still a fuck up.
Yep, he's going to be blowing that like gay boys in the back alley.
Eli, it's like this joke. Okay, I'm going to tell you this joke, and it's kind of like Eli. There's this man in a bar, and he's just really looks like he's the saddest man alive. And so this patron of the bar walks up and goes, "Hey, friend, why are you so down in the dumps?" "Oh, it's a small little town." And the guy says, "Come here to the window. Do you see that bridge over there across the river?" He's like, "Yeah." "I built that." "Do you see those other grand buildings here and there?" It's like, "Yeah, I built that." But my whole life doesn't mean shit. Because if you fuck a goat just one time, what does everyone say about you?
That you're Muslim.
And see, that's your problem, Eli. It doesn't matter when you get mommy's money. You're already the clown. You're already Cuck Eli.
Yep, you've already fucked your goat, Eli. Her name is Dana Hockney.
Oh, damn.
Means man.
Hey, I finally got your notification. The Cuckbusters Broadcasting Network. Breaking news. Sweet.
Now that you've been on the stream for a while, you get the notification. Thanks, Woosh. I'm also glad I went live. This has been very fun, especially once Joe Buddy came on.
Hey, I'd like to do the likes to dislike ratio for your channel. You got 33 likes and 4 dislikes. Wow.
Oh, wow. So he got 4 people to come and dislike my stream.
Oh, I said that. Now there's 5.
It's 9 to 103 on Eli's channel. With he's got 30 in the box. I have 28 in the box. So far, pretty successful. We'll go maybe another 10 minutes or so if you want to. He's still live. So.
Salt Life Girl putting goats in the box.
Oh, that's hilarious.
What's hilarious is Salt Life Girl, Paranormal Mama. I'm going to scroll up, but there's others. They used to be participating in Eli's channel. Like, yep. Oh, Eli's on. Let's see what he's doing today. And now look where they're at.
They're those emotionally unstable big town men.
Yeah, well, if nothing else, we're a little interesting, don't you think?
I think we're funny. And we don't proclaim to be some so-called life coach.
No.
Eli's getting his army of vaginas to dislike my stream. I bet he won't get the same army that we got. We got a good army of little emotionally unstable men going over there and downvoting his ass. I'll just say, Paranormal Mama, you'll be the official backstabbing bitch of the Bearded Amophilus channel.
Now, who called her that?
Was it RJ's sand in his fur, or
really? He called her that,
or was it a Sicily?
I don't know.
Was it a Sicily and Charles
saying it? But I know when he says it, that means he's mocking somebody.
Oh, Salt Life Girl says it was a Sicily.
Ah, a Sicily called her that. Holy cow! French Mime, if you got banned by Cuck Eli, it is indeed a badge of honor.
Yep, it looks like Woosh says it was 810 too, so we'll go with the fact that it was a Sicily that gave that name.
Oh well, Paranormal Mama said it was a Sicily.
A Sicily is the official flip flopper of the Cuckbusters and of the Bearded Amophilus channel.
Yeah, sometimes he goes from being a cuckbuster to a cucksucker. I don't know. I think it depends on the weather or something.
Yeah, it does. It's what if the trees blow to the left, then he's in Eli's camp. If they're blow to the right, then he's a cuckbuster. It's all very it's very new age. It's a new age kind of barometer of his loyalty. And I guess a Sicily got butthurt that he got timed out. Whoosh.
Oh, so even though you've got your 100, people are still disliking it all on their own. He's up to 106.
A Sicily likes the shock value or the cuck value. And Whoosh, if he would have simped to Eli again, I would have.
Well, Sicily said that. Sicily said that when he told Eli this, when Eli gets monetized, he's going to give him a $500 super chat.
Yeah. Well,
but I got bad news for you, Eli. Sicily was saying privately that there's something wrong with his account and he can't do super chats. Yeah.
Womp womp.
Yeah, and he's a little pissed off, but he's like, "Oh well, no more YouTube Red and no more super chats," he said.
Yep, no more super chats. So Eli, you ain't getting that $500.
Dang.
I mean, that could have paid for so many butt plugs and other various tools that Dana could implement on him. He could probably got a second Big John mic because I think the first one's probably got too much anal particulates inside the windscreen. He sat on it one too many times. Now it sounds all shitty.
It sounds all shitty. One of his guys in the box says, "Why so many dislikes? I don't understand."
Eli's face.
So if you say "Why so many dislikes," you get banned.
What did Egli Salem say to get?
No, he said, "Why so many dislikes? I don't understand." That's a legitimate question, but he's a troll. Anybody who says anything must be a troll.
Well, I mean, he's kind of got the weird half anagram of Eli's name in there. That's Salem. If you rearrange that, or if you spell it backwards, it's Mellis.
Mellis. Okay. I see. All right. Very clever. And I don't know what ciego means in Spanish. Hombre ciego.
Well, he's doing that fake laugh right now. I see it. I don't want to hear it, but I know it's. Isn't that fun? That's real funny. I have a good sense of humor.
Do you think he's going to cry after this stream is over?
Maybe. There's 112 dislikes to 10 likes. 113 dislikes to 10 likes. He has 35 watching now, which are all to dislike his channel. Oh, Jack Mehoff's in the chat. Modded.
Jack Mehoff. He's a great troll.
He is a great troll.
There are so many creative men in this community.
There are. I don't think this community gets enough credit for all the creativity. Like we troll in such great ways.
It's just unfortunate that sometimes you guys have to attack each other in the manosphere. But at least with Eli, we can be united in our, in a common enemy.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is it wouldn't, we wouldn't all be against him if he was, just being stupid. But he's giving shitty advice to people and men. He was trying to give advice to men and trying to profit off of shitty advice to men. But
he's been attacking MGTOW on a regular basis.
Well, yeah, it's because we didn't accept him, and we're not even MGTOW, Joe Buddy.
No, I'm just sympathetic to the MGTOW cause because, when you listen to why guys go MGTOW, I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah,
it makes sense.
I'm down with you. Yeah, I see where you're coming from.
And I mean, I'm even living the MGTOW lifestyle, but I mean, I still wouldn't call myself that. But he tried to come in and infiltrate, like he says. It's one of those life coaches. They're infiltrating the community. And he tried to infiltrate, and he tried to make it his own. He tried to, guise it in the fact that, I'm not about the money. I do this for free. And then he comes out on the King of the Cuck. Of course it's about the money. It's always been about the money. So he doesn't give a shit who.
Of course, he
doesn't give a shit who he hurts.
He's said that to us. He said, of course it's about the money. He says, I'm a business. He doesn't say he has a business. He says, I'm a business.
No, I am a business.
And he didn't say that just once. Many, many times he says, I'm a business.
He keeps saying
so Eli thinks that he's a business.
Look at his eyes are bugged out. Oh, Napalm Mallard was in his chat.
Oh my God, there are 120 dislikes.
Napalm Mallard, that crazy exploding duck.
All right, so what do you bet that he's going to talk about this live stream tomorrow or the day after and go, yeah, I did a live stream with Randy Monster and I had like 400 views. Yeah, yep. People are really taking to my channel.
they're taking to his channel to hit the down thumb to thumb that shit down. Because you're a clown, Elias. You're a clown. You're a fucking clown. Nobody likes you. Go jack off with your tears.
Yeah, look, if you just stop giving men crap advice, we would leave you alone. Well,
Yeah.
if you'd stop attacking other men, we'd leave you alone.
Now, I don't mean to kick man down or anything. Proceeds to kick man down. Imagine my shock.
Yeah, look, I can care less about these guys that go to your channel. I don't care about Wrestler Mania or that RPM guy, or he's got this new guy. He's real boring. Farm Boy.
Sound like I got no teethers in your life, sir. I'm so stupid.
Oh, you heard Farm Boy?
Yeah, he sounds stupid. And Jamie just shared in the Cuckbusters chat Napalm Mallard's comment. So now I know who Napalm Mallard is, just because of this comment. Eli's ass cheeks stay spread wide open with massive purple stretch marks, and the stretch marks are massive. Trim Hits is Napalm Mallard.
I thought Trim Hits was Carly Ellison.
I thought Carly Ellison was Whoosh.
Damn, that's confusing.
Oh, jeez.
And by the way, Carly or Carl, I was kind of thinking that you were actually a woman, but then when you wouldn't do a selfie with that note, I'm like, oh man, maybe you're really a Carl after all.
Yep. Oh damn! Breaking news, guys. Whoosh is 8'10". Whoosh is a Sicily 8'10". I didn't know that. You sound so different. Huh. You're a master ventriloquist because you've been in the same streams as yourself. Wow. Bravo, Whoosh. Bravo.
Yeah. Whoosh gives good advice, and Sicily says stupid stuff like, show me your tits, baby.
I mean, to be fair, I asked for him too, but she could have at least took a selfie with that note that she wrote on her truck.
Yeah, look. Apparently, she shared her photo. I mean, I heard Saomi say that she shared her photo with other guys in the manosphere. So her photo's out there. If that's your real photo, then just do a selfie with a note, and then we know you're really a woman.
Yep.
Uh-oh, Nero Nigga's in the house.
He's on YouTube. No. Oh, damn. Trim Hits, you my nigga.
Now, is Nero Nigga the real account, or is he the fake account?
No, that's one of our buddy's many socks.
Who are they parroting? What's his name?
Nero Trigger.
Nero Trigger. Okay.
Yeah, that guy that goes on Eli's channel on YouTube and pulls a gun.
They YouTube they stole my views. I did a live stream and I had like 100 views, and then I come back 2 days later. And I only have like 70 views. YouTube is stealing my views.
Master Bates was just in Eli's chat.
Look at Eli's face now. Oh my God, he's like so devious.
He's in the chat. He could care less about what his panel are saying. Could care less. 122 dislikes, folks.
He's looking at his analytics and getting a boner. Dude. You know how much watch time I have on this video?
Pretty soon, we're going to just see the Hangout screen pop up. Eli's going to go to the bathroom for about 5 minutes.
Oh, God.
He's going to tug on the little life coach.
And if you guys don't know what that means, well, then I'm going to have to go to my playlist, and I'm going to have to get you a video. So you guys know what that means. Basically, Eli, I had resolved my difference with him to the point where we could actually talk to each other. We didn't like each other, but we were still talking to each other. And Eli confessed that he likes to rub one out before
every stream.
No, but before most of his live streams, he likes to rub one out because it makes you calmer, and then you do a better live stream.
like it's Dana's calm.
Ah, yes. Coach Eli tells Joe his secret productivity tip. There it is. There it is. And I thought I had the perfect thumbnail for it. I forget the guy's name. The guy.
What guy?
Carradine. What's his name?
David Carradine?
David Carradine. Thank you. So I thought that was a perfect thumbnail for it. But, you know, I don't know. All right. So if you want to know what Eli does sometimes when he, you know, goes away, this is what we suspect he's doing. And I just pasted the link there for you if you want to watch it later. But yeah, he told me on this live stream that he rubs one out before, and then I had him on the day after, and he defended what he said. He's like, no, it's all natural. I'm not ashamed. I got nothing to be ashamed about.
Well, I just have to say I did not masturbate before doing this stream because I'm a man and I don't get nervous about doing a live stream on YouTube. Because this isn't the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Unlike Eli, YouTube is so hard. It's such a hard thing for him to do.
Now, he did say that YouTube was the hardest thing. Now, but do you remember what context he said that? Was it trying to get monetized?
Yeah, it's like trying to get monetized on YouTube. It's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. If that's the hardest thing you've ever done in your life, then you have led a sheltered, privileged life. You dumb cuck. And Miss Kaw's here. Hey, Miss Kaw, good to see you.
That's another former friend of Eli.
Yep. See, that's just what's going to happen with Eli is that all of his people are going to start coming to our channels after they find out the true him.
Well, how much longer do you think he can continue failing at YouTube before Dana says, look, you got to get a real job? Like, Eli, that house ain't going to buy itself. You need to get a real job.
I don't think she's going to get married to him. If
well, Eli said that they were going to move in together next year.
Doubt it.
Most likely, he said. Most likely.
Doubt it. She's going to give him an ultimatum before then because he's not going to get. He does. Going to even break. It's going to take him forever to break that $100 threshold on AdSense to get any money. Like the ad revenue is not going to go up like he predicts it will. Not for him. Maybe for other popular YouTubers, but I mean. Just look at all these people that have tried so hard to get remonetized after the big demonetization. Everybody has fought hard and sub for sub to get their subs back up, and it's going to be a majority of the people that got demonetized. I mean, there will be a few people like us that had smaller channels that were maybe monetized before that aren't bothering to do it again, but most of these people think they're going to be big YouTube stars. Like, legitimately think they're going to be big YouTube stars. So, no, the ad revenue is not going to go up for all of you peons. It's not going to be... we have somebody that's monetized in the chat. Jamie, all the time you've been monetized, how much money have you pulled in from monetization? Because you're a popular over 2,000 sub, YouTube channel in the manosphere. So I'll give you a few minutes since you're in the chat. Like, if you had to ballpark how much money you've actually made off of YouTube, and then we'll kind of try to negotiate the fractions because your videos are way more popular than Eli's, because some of your videos have like 10,000, 20,000 views. Some of your older ones do.
Huh. Well, I think Sanctum Movement.
That's a good one. Wow. And look, Jamie says maybe 1,500, and that's super chats and ad revenue. And you've gotten way more super chats. So I would say what? Maybe $1,000 from ad revenue and $500 from super chats.
Well, Eli said his ad revenue was approaching $200 when he got demonetized. Now, I don't know if it's true. It's what he said. That's what he said. All right. So I think I understand why Eli's doing what he's doing. And I'm going to share a link in your chat. This is an article. It's from Australia. But I don't think it's that different than here in America. It says 50% of men on social media think they'll be famous.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to be famous, but okie dokie. But I'm Gen X. Well, so is Eli, though.
I think those statistics are reversed. I think it should be 49% of women and 29%. I don't think men are that egotistical.
Well, you're breaking up, Beard. I don't hear you. I don't know if it's also affecting YouTube.
Yeah, I really don't think that those numbers are accurate. I think it's probably the reverse. I think it's 29% of men and 50% of women.
Well, could be.
I mean, how else do you explain all the Instagram thoughts?
I don't know.
Oh, no, breaking news, guys. Blue Wall Brandon lives on. Oh, just got deleted from Eli's chat.
All he did was ask an innocent question. He's like, how you doing? I thought he was buddies with Blue Wall Brandon.
I guess not.
He sure likes it. Blue Wall Brandon logs into his troll account of me.
Oh, yeah. Was it Joe Buddy's atheist Siamese twin?
Something like that.
It's like Chris Cantu's beautiful ball hair.
You know, Blue Ball Brandon, he's just upset. I've never liked him. I banned him early.
Oh, somebody else banned him.
Yeah, just saying.
Uh-oh.
Oh, somebody unbanned him. Oh.
Eli did. He said Blue Ball Brandon lives on is not a troll.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I'm going to have to listen. See if he's going to indulge. Brandon said for him to check his hangouts.
I am myself. Ninja in the chat. No, I don't blame her, man. I love that. That's what I need here, man. I'm getting 33 people in the pot. Dude, I'm looking at my stats right now, Sky. 33 concurrent viewers. I've been on for almost 2 hours. 470 views. It's ridiculous.
And look, he's talking about how many views he has.
I'm hating on you right now.
Oh, wow, he thinks he's succeeding at YouTube.
Even though he doesn't even give any credence to the dislike ratio.
All right, now I'd like to do an experiment. Everyone, can you just please close your browser window? I mean, not to Nemo, to Eli.
No, to Eli. All right,
guys, let's do an experiment.
I just closed my browser.
All right, so close your browser to Eli. Now, if you type in Coach Eli's name and you go to his homepage, you could see how many viewers without actually being in it. So you go to his channel and click on videos, and you will see that right now there's 27 people watching, but you're not actually watching this video. So you could monitor how many people are watching. So let's do an experiment. Everyone, can you just please shut your browser window that you're watching Eli in? I mean, let's just do it for 10 minutes. You can go back, and we'll see. We'll see how many people are in 2 chats at one time.
Joe, you're still at the top of the related channels list.
Well, why shouldn't I be?
And then RJ, and then Charles, then JB Gunner, then Cave Creature. All people he is banned and hates.
Yeah, all the people that Eli would say are his YouTube enemies are on his related.
There's 20 watching now.
Oh, there's only 20 watching?
Only 20 watching Eli, and there's 26 in mine.
All right. Come on. I know there's more people who haven't clicked out. Come on. Let's just for a little while. You can go a little while without getting your Eli fix.
All right. So 4 days ago, Eli did a stream. RJ Sandifer returns live interview. 4 days later, banned from his channel. He's banned.
Well, he's not banned. He just lost his mod range.
Oh, there's 21 watching now. So who went back?
You
Sister Lee? Are you simping? Are you mashing it? 22 watching? Come on.
Who does breaking news? Breaking news. Breaking news. RJ, Sandifer, and Gemma Grace, they don't have a mod wrench anymore. Oh my God! It's like that line from Family Guy. Oh my God! Who the f cares? You know, or who the hell cares?
All right, who is Gay Boy? Good job for banning him.
Who's Gay Boy? I don't know.
I don't know. Master Bates as a moderator. You're not banned from my channel. Gravy Baked Gill. Teenagers working at McDonald's earn more than Eli. That's true. He's telling the truth, brother. He's telling you the truth. So he's got 22 watching. I have 24 watching. So just from that little experiment, Eli, you only get people watching because they're there for the triggering. 19 watching now.
Come on, I know we got some holdouts. Let's get him down to 15. I bet you he doesn't even have 19 real people watching. It's us making fun of him.
I'm waiting till I get back on the related channels list.
Well, all you have to do, I think, is tag his name, his whole name. You know, copy and paste that whole long name. I think he has a YouTube Premium account because you can't even make an account that long. So I think he bought himself a premium YouTube account.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
because you cannot change your name to something that long, at least not with the regular YouTube account.
He's had that name for a while, though.
Well, like I said, I think he bought himself a premium YouTube. If you go to Gmail or something, there's a way to get a premium Gmail account.
Oh, I mean, I have YouTube Red. Is that the same thing?
No, it's something different. If you Google in premium Gmail account, you'll see what I mean. I think it's like for business purposes, which makes sense. He is
a business. I'm a business, Joe. I'm a business. Back up to 21. All right, who keeps going back? Who keeps loving the Cuck?
Who keeps jonesing for some Cuck?
You're gonna take that Cuck and slam it right down your rooster.
Look, I turned off, but I gotta look at his face.
He just got that big come on me smile that all the lady boys love. He's competing with Zia.
He's got the big I did a doo-doo in the swimming pool look. They'll never know it was me. He's gonna walk away slowly.
He's got that look. Teacher, Johnny put a thumbtack in your chair. and Reverend, some of the boys, they peed in your coffee. Okay, can I get a pat on the head and an attaboy on the butt? Okay. God, he's such a faggot.
All right, Red Pool Jack went behind enemy lines. He's down to 19 watching and 129 dislikes.
18 watching now. I just refreshed.
18. All right, Eli, you're failing YouTube.
It's my 24, according to the Google Hangout window.
Yeah. This is an unscientific test, but hey, you know, I asked. You guys obviously responded. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yep. Any cock will do. That's Eli's motto. That's right, Whoosh.
You know, in that sense, I don't think he's a racist. It could be white, black, yellow, red.
Doesn't matter. As long as it's a dick, he'll be sucking it.
Well, somebody we both know says that Dana's his beard. And he's really gay. And I have no way of knowing this is true or not. I'm just repeating something I heard.
Hey, Elias. Yeah? You want to know a way I can get you about 200 more subs? Oh, yeah, I want subscribers. All right, just close your eyes and suck them out of this hose. That's all I got to do.
Oh, man.
That's how he gets the goodness of subscribers. Ooh, 132 now.
And you're up to 27 watching. It's like people left his stream and went to yours. Upland Road, Why don't you have him, Bench?
I thought I modded him the last time he was in here.
I have no idea.
Punk Static Art and Entertainment, also aka Jamie, aka the Purple Pill on YouTube. Eli will die of engorged cock inhalation, and his mouth will stay spread apart with large veins popping out around his mouth. That's right.
Wow.
Yep, Dominican. He's all on that. Well, we know he's still probably sucking out the remains of Vacation when he turbo tones. I wonder if she's going to go back to the Dominican anytime soon.
Oh my gosh.
And Tyrone Thunderdick. He needs to be satiated by that 41-year-old puss.
Well, here's what you missed, Eric Wade. A certain rooster is doing a live stream, and the bearded one said, "Gee, it'd be great if we can get 100 dislikes for him." And he's currently up to 130.
Cockening. Yep. Amazon Prime Day failed, so we could I
heard something about the Prime was having trouble. What's going on?
I just saw some shit on social media. I never really got into the whole
yeah, neither did I.
Prime Day. I thought it was retarded.
Yeah.
I mean, Amazon buying shit on Amazon is cheap any other time anyway, so it's just something else to crash their servers. No, Underdog with some insight. Dominicans love whales because they get that blowback. Yeah, Erica, you won't want to stay longer than just the dislike because that voice, the life coach voice, and you really just don't want to listen to it. It grates in your ears, and it turns you gay. That's why Sicily. That's why Sicily. He loves me so much. He turned gay. All his tea drained from his balls, and
he's down to 17 people. Down to 17 people watching him. How are you liking your analytics now?
There's 28 here.
RJ Sandiford gets 17 people watching with 200 subs. How do you like that? And he's brand new at YouTube.
Yeah, and he sucks.
Okay.
I don't like RJ. I don't. There's only room for one flip flopper in this community, and it's Sicily.
Yeah.
that we deal with enough flip flopping and mashing it. We don't need RJ doing the same thing. It's the same thing. But that's right, Massage Genie. Miss Ka, Eli doesn't need a speech therapist. He needs a speech therapist. He's down to 16. I wonder how triggered he's getting because there's 29 here right now, and we're not doing anything but bashing Eli, talking about how many dislikes he has. There's no real content here.
Eli,
we're trolling.
Well, come on, Emo. There's no real content over there either.
I know, but I never purported to have real content when I do streams like this. It's all been bullshit from the beginning. He says I'm a business. This is real content. I'm doing real things. I'm helping people.
But you're more honest. You're giving people exactly what they expect.
I give the people what they want, and you can call it drama marketing. Well, yeah, it puts asses in seats, doesn't it?
But my point is, if you click on this stream, you're gonna know. I mean, look at the title: Cuckbusters Broadcast Network. Okay, breaking news: the sewing circle is diminishing. Okay, you know exactly what you're gonna get, and you're getting it.
Pretty much.
There's no false. What's the word? No bait and click.
No false advertisement. I mean, it's clickbait because I want you to click it, but that's what we're talking about. The sewing circle. I mean, they knitted too many quilts, and they're just not selling. Nobody wants handmade quilts with big giant penises on it because that's what the sewing circle likes to knit.
Hey, and the problem is he messed up with the Midnight Raven. She's got loyal friends. Something Eli doesn't know anything about.
Yep. He knows not the first thing about loyalty.
Right. So he crossed people who are loyal as a group, and now he's got some blowback.
But he likes to say that he's loyal. It's the thing.
Who is he loyal to?
to Eli.
And who's been loyal to him?
Nobody. There's another Cuckbuster.
Hey guys.
What's up, Jamie?
Hey, I just I don't know if you read my comment that I put in the chat, but I just have to say it on the stream just so it's made it's put perfectly clear that JP, the Bearded Nemophilist, has 6 times less subs and has twice the viewership that Eli has right now.
So right now Eli's getting 1% of his subs on his live stream.
Yeah. It makes you wonder, like, what exactly? How did exactly did he get to this point?
Well, he had to suck extra hard. I mean, deliver consistently bad content.
Wait, hold on. I want to also make look. Can we also, point out that Eli is vehemently, which is probably one of those words Eli doesn't know, vehemently against
vehemently, but okay.
I'm just enunciating it. Vehemently, whatever. He is vehemently against sub for sub, right? He said this many times. That's why he doesn't like James Cox, right? So if Eli is truly not sub for sub, then why does he only have 16 goddamn people watching his stream right now out of a possible 1,676 subscribers?
Because he sucks?
Because they're not genuine. They're not genuine subs. That's why. Eli, you're
32 in the box.
Eli, you're a cocksucker. You're a piece of shit. You are a sub for subber, okay? You cannot insult anyone who does sub for sub because that's what you do.
Yeah, and he bashed poor Marcel for that for months.
Yeah.
For like 2 months.
And I bet you, I don't even know if Marcel has streamed on his channel yet, but I bet you if he streams, he will get at least like 40 people watching him.
Oh, he might break 100.
And just by painting, just streaming himself painting.
He could paint and flex his muscle, and he would get people to watch.
Yeah. Now, does he stream or do pre-recorded videos? I forget.
All his stuff is pre-recorded. He's never streamed.
With sometimes he puts really bad editing in there. I could probably do like videos for him if he wanted me to. But I kind of have like a business partnership with Marcel right now because he pimps out the mug design and like the shirt design that I made for his channel, and I basically get the deal is I basically get to keep all the profits, and he just uses it to like kind of get more popular on his own channel. Like he just says like, hey, this is the merch that I'm selling here, and he links to my channel. Or I mean, he links to my channel, but he also links to the shops where I'm selling him. So
and then your designs are there too. So
yeah,
he's down to 13.
Yep.
29 here, and yeah, I agree with Gravy Bake. If Marcel streamed, I'd watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't digest a lot of his content because he posts so much of it. But if he live streamed, I would support the shit out of him.
Yeah, dude, Marcel, if you're here or I don't know, someone tell Marcel like to just start streaming.
He needs to stream in one of those wife beater T-shirts.
Yeah,
and he needs to do it at the same. He needs to do our strategy and do it at the same time as the Cuck.
Yeah, and he will get more viewers, better quality viewers and commenters.
Joe's 12. It's 12.
Oh god. I can't wait till it's like 3 people watching. Just him and like fucking red. What's her name? Bug Lady.
That
134 downvotes and 12 viewers.
Oh,
he's bragged about his analytics. Good job, Eli.
Eli, there's 31 here. There's 31 in my stream right now, and we're just railing you. You are getting hit harder than you do when Dana gets you from behind. Yep. And that's pretty fucking hard.
You're getting railed with my dick, with JP's dick, with Joe's dick. We have our dicks all bunched up together, tied up with rubber bands, and we're just loading it right inside of you.
Any which way.
You slid my dick down your throat, and you just
thanked me for it.
We are Negan.
Yes.
Bitch.
We are Negan.
Red Bull said, that's gay. The rubber band dick.
Rubber band dick.
It's like the gayest Triforce ever.
Yeah.
Do not cross the
Full
streams.
Jacksons, do not cross the stream.
No, we're sword fighting. Sword fighting. You think that's what Eli and Dana do in their spare time? Sword fight each other. Maybe they see it, maybe they flop it down on the table and see who's shorter, her clit and his dick.
Maybe it goes something like this. Eli's like, "Look, I'm ready," and then Dana straps something on and goes, "Mine's bigger."
Oh. And then Eli's eyebrow raises. He's like,
Oh my god. No. Wait, I think I got it. Eli's like, "Dang, she's having her period again. Dang, it's been going on for 2 months." Dana's like, "It's okay, baby. I got a present for you." Oh, and by the way, about 2 months, I kid you not, Eli did a video called Sexercise where he complained about Dana having a 2-month long period. I'm not making this shit up. I'm just telling you what the man said and repeating it.
2-month long period. That just sounds like she had a 2-month long headache and couldn't entertain his tiny pecker. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I'm just. Oh, my head hurts so much. I had about 2 miles of Tyrone in me the other day, 6 to 8 inches at a time. I mean, it's just too much for me. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to go prepare for live stream, baby. Give me about 3 minutes. I'll be right back. Mabel, come on. It's time for you to watch it. It's time for you to watch Daddy do his preparation.
And I did post a link earlier to that. It's I forgot the name of my video. But I think that Eli said, yeah, you take some toilet paper and you go to the bathroom and you rub one out.
Oh, he lives and breathes.
damn, 11 watching.
It's a Cicely. Hi, Cicely. Hi, Joe Buddy. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Beated. I'm Jim. I'm retarded.
No.
Hey, it's the fourth Cuckbuster. Hello.
Hey.
I don't boss.
Hey.
You got a lot to say, obviously.
I took an allergy pill, so I'm like really chill at the moment.
Really? Did you de-stress too?
No, just an allergy pill.
Hey, Cicely, are you having sympathy pains for Eli because we're all trashing him and you just love him so much?
I've actually been, believe it or not, I've been busy outside of the house, so I haven't been listening.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, is the unemployment line long today?
Yes, it is. I'm stuck here at the office.
You know, you should message the certain so-called life coach and tell them that you don't agree with any of that downvoting. And
right before you downvote it.
Hey, you fuckers, we see you going back into Eli's stream. Get the fuck out of there.
All right, well, whoever went back to his stream, tell us how many dislikes he's up to.
He's still
all right. RJ, yeah, right now you're in timeout.
RJ Standifer.
Whoa.
Yeah, RJ, guess what? You chose the wrong fucking side, and now you got to live with the consequences, okay? You got to live with it. You fucked up.
Well, it's not his fault he doesn't have the foresight.
he doesn't have the foresight like Jamie doesn't have the foreskin.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that really was him. But I'll check.
What, RJ?
Yeah, more fast. No, that's really him. It's really his channel. I checked.
Who would make an RJ sock account? That's stupid.
Zia Sun.
Although that before, what was that word? Or that account that was made?
Zia Sun trolled him. He made a fake RJ account.
No. I mean the just before in Eli's stream, there was a Ciego or something like that. Hombre Ciego.
Yeah, I don't even know what Ciego means.
Well, I believe Massage Genie. Yeah, it was either Massage Genie or someone else said it means blind, and then I was like, wait, is that an RJ sock account because it means blind man?
Yeah,
that'd be interesting.
Salt Life Girl
Sounds
says,
riveting.
"Wake up the neighborhood with the morning rooster." Is he doing a morning show? Our Salt Life Girl.
Oh God. Wait, is he serious? Is she serious or is she joking around?
I'm asking.
Yeah.
She says starting tomorrow. OMG.
No fucking way.
But I'm going to address RJ. You can chat, but you can't get rah about being against Eli again because you chose the wrong team. And I said that in the video I made when over the weekend that you did a response stream to and then deleted it before I could hear it. You can come in, but if somebody else times you out or bans you, I mean that's about it. You chose the wrong team, and you have to live with the consequences.
Yeah, you chose Team Cuck. Why? Oh, why did you choose Team Cuck?
And we've let Eli back in more times than we should have, and we're learning from our mistakes. We're not going to. Goddamn, another Upland Road account. I've modded like 5 of those. But no, RJ, if you're gonna come in and comment, I'll allow you to comment. But I mean, I'm sorry, you can't officially be on. I mean, you can't be on this stream. I think Jamie has a moratorium against your appearances on his stream as well.
Yep. I'm sorry. There's no fucking. There's no more flip flopping. I'm sorry. We're done.
Yeah, but hey,
shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me.
Yeah. And that goes for me as well. Like, guys, I expect you to hold me to my current stance. I'm never, ever going to forgive Eli for anything. So. And
Whoosh, I agree. He was just acting like a Sistely, but I've said it once and I'll say it again. We only have room for one flip-flopper in this little community that we forged out. And I'm sorry, a Sistely gets dibs.
Yeah, he was here first.
Yeah. I'm grandfathered in.
And RJ, I'm not going to ban you. You can come back and talk. But this first time out was because that comment was a potato comment. Yeah. Eli turned his back on you. Of course, you're against him again. But it might just take another pin drop, and you'll be for him again.
Yeah, and you know what? There's actually a I made a video once on my Purple Pill channel about a like a date that I went on. And I was stood up on the date, and there was this other girl that I was talking to at the same time, and I said, "No, I can't come. I can't come out tonight. I'm doing something." Right. Then when the girl canceled on me, I called back the other girl and I said, "Hey, do you want to go out? You know, my plans were canceled or whatever." And then so she was like, "Oh no, I'm not going to go out with you. What am I, like the backup plan or something?" So basically, I basically got screwed, twice that night. But you see that my mistake was only going back to that girl after the other girl fucked me over. So you can't just come back to us, like after, Eli screwed you over, like, and think it's going to be okay.
What was it Eli said to RJ about you not liking his religious streams? It's like a slap in the face. It's like a slap. It was like a kick in the balls.
Yeah,
wasn't it, RJ?
An opinion is a slap in the face. Can't have an opinion.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't slap us in the face and then go back to the other team and then come back and expect to be reinstated, full pension.
Yep. And I'm sure we can find a much better blind man.
Yeah. Blinded by the cuck. So we've already got somebody that's cuck blind.
Yeah, we don't need another blind guy.
We got a cuck blind, a color blind, a Mexican, and a fat guy. So we're all full.
We're good.
No room at the end.
Not the A team.
Yeah, we're not the fucking. We're not the fucking.
We don't have a black guy with a mohawk.
I'm Mr. T.
Oh,
you're Mr. T. Okay.
Yeah, we don't. We're not the freak table, RJ. Okay, we don't just let anyone sit here. We have standards.
We're off case. We're still we're outcast, but we think we're cool.
Yeah, why don't you go back to Eli and tell us how mean we were to you? Maybe he'll mod you again.
Yeah, maybe.
Emotionally unstable men. I told you, RJ, don't have anything to do with him.
Thank you, Miss Kaw, for defending me yesterday. I don't know, where did you defend me? Was RJ streaming or? And Morpheus, Gemma will not be on Team Nemo. She's a fat retard, and I don't want anything to do with her.
You know what's funny is
now you just made RJ mad.
Hey, Max.
You know what's funny is I was actually starting to like gain sympathy for some of these people just for being unfortunate, like RJ and Gemma, and I thought Eli was doing a good thing by helping them out. Now that I fully see what's going on, that Eli is just a con artist, and he's got so many neuroses it's hard to keep track of, and he can't be trusted, and you can never be his friend, not really, because he's always going to turn on you no matter what. And these people, they're just as weak as he is, and they can't be trusted either. So I have zero sympathy now. Like I'm just done. Like RJ, fuck off. Gemma, fuck off. Eli, fuck off. Just all of you, fuck off.
There you go.
And here's the thing, Gemma, she's a fat retard. I like fat chicks, and I wouldn't touch it with a stolen dick. I'd probably have some of the autism.
Dude, I wouldn't fuck her with a Sicily's dick, and he likes that fat shit. He's a chubby chaser.
I like curvy women.
Yeah, sure. Sure, that's the word.
Yeah, curvy.
THICC. Thick.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Morpheus Jr.
Bodacious. Bodacious blondes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like blondes.
Boobalicious. Even.
Yeah, Carly's not blonde.
Nope.
Big titties, big booty. It's my thing.
Yep.
With a little bit in the middle to grab onto.
Little in the middle, but you got much back.
Yep.
Sure.
That's damn right.
Oh, Paranormal Mama, I would just like to address what you said. Yes, Eli's in it for the money. He's said as much, and it's not in a bad way. Eli said he wants to, quit doing what he's doing for a living and become a professional YouTuber. So Eli's not hiding the fact that he's doing this for money.
Guys, what the fuck? He's at 8% dislike ratio. He was at 7%. Who gave him more likes? Now we got to get the dislikes up again.
Probably some new member of the.
I want to fucking
log on with Dana's account and
I want a fucking 5% dislike ratio.
Yeah.
Who's gonna do that for me?
Yeah,
hey, I did all I could. I don't have any more dislikes to give.
Yeah, I don't have any more accounts either, and I'm too lazy to make any more right now.
Yeah, I think I did with all my accounts too.
Assistily.
I don't have any soccer accounts.
But did you give him a thumbs down?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, very convincing.
Eli's gonna hear you, and he's never gonna allow you on a stream ever again.
You're off the record. Off the record, Assistly. Off the record. Did you
he's typing a little note right now? Hey, bud. Just messing around. I love you, man. I swear.
I gave you 18 likes, Coach. I don't know where they all disappeared to.
I honestly don't have a single sock account.
Yeah, sure.
I don't.
Yeah.
That shit almost sounds convincing.
I believe you.
Well.
Cicely, I'm actually curious. What is the status of your friendship with Eli right now? Will he allow you on streams?
Yeah,
I
or
don't
you
know.
banned?
Well, I don't know. I really don't know.
Wow, you have 37 in the box, Nemo.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Eli has 16.
Damn, Bus.
If
This
he
record
messaged me to come
for
on,
training
I might.
The man that should not be named. I will share the Upland joke with you.
Yes. Do that. While you're sharing that joke, I'm going to venture upstairs and get something else to drink.
All right. So, apparently, somebody that Eli had described as his arch nemesis here on YouTube kind of doxed Eli and his family. Apparently, there's mom, Eli, and a brother, and I'm just going to call them the Eli family, and they own some property. And this guy said that Eli lives on a house on Upland Road, something that's divided into 4 apartments, and Eli's living in one free from mommy. Now, that's what I heard. I have no idea if it's true or not. But if you say Upland Road, he gets mad, he bans you, he tells you to cut it out, he threatens people when you say Upland Road to him. Then he was on one of my live streams about 8 weeks ago, and I had innocently asked him to share his banned word list. No, not his banned word list. His banned account, his banned user list. I'm like, Eli, how many people have you banned? Could you share that with me? And he's like, oh, okay. So he screen shared it, but he scrolled down to the wrong spot and he shared his banned word list by mistake. And on the banned word list, you got to see house numbers, street, addresses, phone numbers, and he was freaking out. And while that was going on, this was on my live stream, people were screenshotting it. Somebody emailed me a screenshot of my own live stream. And confirmed these addresses. Now, Eli says that it's not his address. It's something related to him, but it's not where he lives. I don't know the truth. But that's the story as far as I know it about Upland Road. And I was nice to Eli, and I edited that part of the stream out, but it doesn't matter because it turns out that like a half a dozen people took screenshots of that, and it's out there somewhere on the internet. And breaking news: R.J. Sandiford is timed out by Jamie.
I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck anymore. Just go away.
Oh, jeez. What did he even say?
He's just trying to explain the situation. That I am not asking to allow me back in. Gemma Grace was very loyal to Eli, and just because he removed a mod wrench, he removed hers. I believe he's trying to say.
Well, I think she removed his wrench.
Right, and Eli got butthurt.
Yeah, well, Eli is the definition of spiteful. So if you do something like remove his wrench, he's gonna remove your wrench. Even if you don't remove his wrench, well, he will still retaliate in some way. Just if you say something or laugh, even if you just laugh. Like I just laughed at Joe Buddy banning Eli on JP's stream a couple weeks back, and that was enough to blackball me.
I didn't ban him. I timed him out for 300.
Yeah, right, timed out.
Did he do anything wrong to abuse his wrench on Beard's stream? He went on a tirade.
Well, let's do it in reverse. Did Gemma Grace do anything wrong? Did she abuse her ban powers on Eli's channel? Or was she a good moderator on Eli's channel?
Nope. I didn't even abuse the power of the wrench when he gave one to me, except timing Blue Ball Brandon out.
Well, that's your civic duty as far as I'm concerned.
Poor Blue Ball.
It wasn't even against Blue Ball. I just like timing him out.
You know what? I would actually, I wouldn't give anyone shit. If they just were befriending Eli, maybe they don't know any better, but they're still cool with us. But what RJ did was he actually abandoned our camp and basically badmouthed all of us.
Yep.
And agree with Eli, and that's a no-no. Like you can't do that.
Well, it was just a power play to get back in Eli's good graces because I think he saw. Well, I don't know. I think he saw an opportunity to leech some sub for subs and grow his channel, and he thought that Eli would do that. But the thing is that he was getting more loyal watch time out of the MGTOW and Purple Pill community because we were actually going and participating in his drama. That's what we like.
Yeah, Zia.
So where are you getting the real
was
value?
Always on his streams.
Yeah, I mean, where else were you going to get that kind of value? Were you going to get it from having a whole bunch of fake subs that don't watch your stuff, or by people that actually come in and watch your content and enjoy your streams? That's why I'm, even on a different night where I would live stream on the weekend, I would still get about 15 to 20 people in one of my streams, and the activity was good. Yeah, but you see, when Eli is doing a serious stream, nobody's there. When he does a drama stream, everybody shows up.
Yep.
But yet he accuses everybody else of being a drama marketer.
Yeah.
Go fig.
He can't say one sentence without being a hypocrite.
That's damn true.
All right. Well, I'm looking at some of his videos that have the fewest views. New YouTube copyright match tool, 93 views. People weren't interested in that. Coach Eli's community spotlight on somebody.
RPM reviewing
No,
clean hair.
charity with Not Like Others channel.
Oh, that dumb bitch.
That got 112 views. If you are serious, you will take action now. 137 views. So yeah, if you're serious, you're not going to watch his video. Oh, another is Coach Eli Spotlight podcast. 82 views. Yeah, people aren't interested in you talking about that. Another serious video. Do you take shortcuts? 76 views. Yeah, you're right. People are only here for the drama.
I just love how I basically fucked Eli's entire reputation on YouTube. All you gotta do is look up on the search bar Coach Eli, and not 4 results down will you see Cuck Eli finally cracks, which is sitting at 1,141 views.
Wow.
And all you gotta do if you're anyone who wants to approach Coach Eli for some kind of business or advice or something, is just watch this very short 4-minute video, and you will see not to do that.
So Jamie, you've been doing YouTube longer than, well, I'm just a hobbyist, but you've been doing it and been monetized for a while. Do you see any way for him to like lose the Cuck Eli label and like?
Nope.
No.
No.
What if he started a new channel?
It's possible if he called himself something different, that wasn't Coach Eli, something else entirely. Because then you would get different results in the search bar, and so he would have to build a whole new reputation after that. But as of now, if he's keeping the same channel and the same name and all that, like you're just going to pull up these same results, and they're not going to be good.
All right. Did you ever see this show called The Commish?
No.
Oh, that's an old show.
Okay. So The Commish is about this police chief in some small little town, and the actor is Michael Chiklis. And the commish, the police chief is like this donut eating, roly poly cop. Then the next I see this guy, he shaved his head, and he's like hit the gym, and he's like muscle bound. Now he's playing this badass cop in L.A. It's like, whoa, the commish is some badass cop now. So
you mean The Wire? Is that what that show is called, or?
No, The Shield, rather. The Shield.
The Shield.
No, it's an older show. This is like from the 90s.
No, I mean the one that Joe is talking about that he went on to do.
Yeah, so he went from the commish, and then he went to the Shield, and that's where he shaved his head, and you can tell he lost some weight, and he got muscles, and it's like, whoa, talk about reinventing yourself.
Yeah. No, it's possible. I just don't think Eli is capable of it.
Well, I'm saying if he were to
he's too much of a cuck.
Like if he were to shave his beard and maybe get some muscles or something, and hey man,
that's not.
It's not that it can't happen physically. Like he can make that physically happen, but he's still going to be the same guy, and he is totally incapable of change. So I don't think it's gonna do anything. Just it's like when I joked around months ago. I said, it'd be really funny is if Eli came on his channel one time just wearing a wife beater and wore like a backwards cap or something, or what, and that's kind of like what went into the birth of Wolfius, because I was thinking what would be like so funny is just to see Eli actually look like a man, like a guy who it's just your everyday bro, like actually talking manly, like how many bitches he fucks, stuff like that. But that was funny because you don't think it's actually possible for Eli to do.
The answer is 1, Jamie.
1.
Yeah. And that's why he's going to wife her up.
14 watching. the Coca-Cola, the new Cuck stream.
Oh yeah, I might as well post my Coca-Cola in the chat.
Yeah, well, I think Marcel should wear a wife beater and stream live. I think the women from the hashtag I am a creator that sub to him, I think they would definitely tune in.
Yeah, he'd probably chuck them around like a sack of potatoes.
I think he would chuck them around like a sack of potatoes.
So you see that, Coach Eli? I got more women watching my channel, watching the stream. I just flex my muscle and paint a picture of a flower, and they're right there liking my stream. What do you say about that, Coach Eli? I'm drinking out of my Cuckbusters mug. Yeah, I got from Jamie. Buy it. Let's pay the channel shit, and come subscribe to my channel. See, look, we have dead. We had a few seconds of dead air. There are 33 people watching.
Yep.
To Eli, you're I don't know, three actual people watching.
Yeah, you got to also consider that Eli is watching himself, so it's actually less than whatever it says there.
Well, he's actually watching himself twice.
Yeah, you guys all the fake accounts watching him. You know.
Like well, he's at least got the computer, the phone.
Right, he's got the computer and the phone.
Yeah.
He's probably got it on his iPad because he's gay like that too.
Well, look, he has to have it on his main account because he's streaming it through OBS.
Yep.
Cooking on Dana's door. Cooking on Dana's door. That's what Taz
on Dana's daughter.
That's what Taz did in the chat.
Yeah, I saw that. That's really good. That's a good Axl Rose there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dana would be wearing the wife beater underdog. And hey, Zia.
Zia, you missed so fucking much.
Yeah, you missed the cuckening. Make sure you go give the Cuck stream a downvote. He's up to like 138 now or something.
Yeah, Zia, just go there and just watch the beautiful splendor of a Cuck's undoing.
Yeah, and you'll have to go back and watch this stream.
Yeah.
On the replay.
You have a lot to catch up on. Yep. There's so much juice to be squeezed out of all this.
That low hanging Cuck fruit is just so tempting and easy to pluck and sweet.
You know what'd be funny? Is just to like make the story of this night. Like just by using clips from both our streams.
Yeah. Anybody that's got that kind of free time.
Yeah. I mean, I could do it. It's just it would take some time to do. That's all.
Yep. I really didn't even plan on live streaming tonight, and we've been going for about 2 hours and something now.
Mm.
And Cicely's been awfully quiet.
I'm telling you, it's this allergy pill.
He's remaining loyal, okay? To his friend.
This allergy pill, man. I'm telling you.
So his friend and ally, Coach Elias Mellis Eli.
He lies his ass off. Eli has downvote syndrome.
Eli is
good
my
one,
ally.
Jamie.
Eli. He lies.
Cicely, quit mashing it.
Don't believe he lies.
Don't believe he lies. Mashing it.
I'm telling you. Try Claritin D.
Did you guys see that that movie? Fuck, it was by Christopher Nolan. Memento.
Yep. I said that in my video. Ethering him or whatever JB calls it. It's like we're stuck in Memento.
Yeah. With
Eli, and we can't form new memories, and he keeps coming in, and coming around, and we keep falling victim to.
Yeah, it's that in the movie. There's this picture that Guy Pearce he doesn't have the memory or he doesn't remember whatever the fuck happened to him. And so he just has these people in his life, and you see that there's this the picture says like "Don't believe his lies" on it with this guy. Yeah, this Teddy, and you're like, well, he doesn't know what the hell it means. So the movie kind of works in reverse to try to figure out why it's written on the picture and who the hell Teddy is. This is basically what Eli is. It's like, don't believe his lies. And we can only work backwards to find out why.
What a tweet!
RJ was timed out by Red Bull Jack. And I don't know. I'm going to give away the movie. So spoiler alert. Sorry, not sorry. In the end, it turns out that Guy Pearce's character, he's been broken. Like this whole his wife being murdered, gave him this like retrograde amnesia kind of thing where he can't make new memories. So he's constantly trying to avenge his wife's murder, right? So he keeps making up new people that killed his wife. Like the whole movie, he's looking for this John G. And this Teddy guy has been, being basically his guide around. And even he's a John G. So basically, he kills him, and then it goes after, the next guy that's going to be, his albatross, his white whale, to kind of try to knock himself out of this whole thing. And it's just a vicious cycle where he's never going to, avenge his wife's death. He's just going to keep finding new people to murder, essentially, to try to get rid of his disease. I think that basically sums up the movie. But that's kind of the loop we're all in. Like, we know what Eli is. We know what he is. But every time it seems like he's changing. He comes back in, and then all of a sudden it's back to the same thing. It looks like Max Jackson's the only one that has the right idea. That's how we all need to be like. Eli who? Who's that? Somebody taking a piss?
You know who?
Oh no, Sicily's pouring something.
He's pouring his piss into a cup with ice.
A drank.
He's gonna Waterworld it. He's gonna make Kevin Costner that shit.
Oh yeah.
You can't piss into a Mr. Coffee and get Taster's Choice.
Yeah.
Oh, the Cuck ended the stream.
Yeah, good.
Wow,
he had 542 views. He's gonna be so proud of himself.
Yeah, you're popular, Eli, but you're not popular for a good reason.
I wonder how he had that many views without just that many downvotes.
I don't fucking know.
How did he have 542 views when the most I ever saw were like, I don't know, 25, 28 people?
Well, it's because people keep coming in and out of the stream, and since we're having this little drama stream, it's going to get a fair amount of views as well. But because there's so many people going to Eli's stream to downvote it and basically kind of help it get seen, it helps in the analytics.
Okay, well, I guess that would matter if he was monetized.
Yeah,
but he ain't.
Man, you know what? It's like fine. It gives him views, but I think all the dislikes. That's very telling of a channel. If it's actually helpful or if it's bullshit.
So do you think this will affect his monetization at all?
It's possible. Ask yourself why he was put into further review.
I thought maybe some people flagged his channel.
Even though he says that he doesn't do anything wrong in his channel.
That's not true.
And his channel is totally fine. And he doesn't say hate speech. He doesn't say vulgar language. And it's a great channel that's very helpful and pure and wholesome. Then why aren't you monetized, Eli? Think about that.
Because he sucks a cock.
Look, you could be a terrible channel and still get monetized. Like, you don't have to put out actually good, nourishing content that helps people in their lives. You could just put out content that's like stupid or funny or whatever the fuck and still get monetized.
Yep, there are thoughts putting on makeup that are monetized, making a shitload of money, Eli. So maybe if you start applying some mascara and telling all the broads how to do it, you might get some of that sweet makeup bitch money.
Yeah, Eli, just live out what you are made to do. Okay, shave off that stupid beard. Get some nice dresses, maybe a tube top or something, a skirt. Do your nails. Get a manicure, shave all the hair off your arms and shit, and just do makeup videos from now on, because that is the audience that you have now. They would love those videos. Just go do it. Turn to Xiaomi's channel and get some tips on how to apply makeup to your man face, and to make it look like get the pouty lips and all that shit. And there you go.
Eli, maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's fags.
Ouch.
Hey, I bet if you went downtown to some of those places in the seedy districts there, Eli, in the San Francisco gay area, I think you could make a killing in gay porn. I'm just saying.
I just think it's hilarious. Just based
facialized.
I just think it's hilarious based off what Zia said. He said, "Shut up, you cucks! You don't follow the rules. You have no clue. You're all hobbyists. I'm not." That Eli thinks he's like a professional YouTuber.
Yep.
Don't professionals get paid?
Yeah, they do. That's actually the only real difference between a professional and an amateur, is that a professional gets paid.
So, by that, all the money I made, I'm a professional.
Yes, you're a professional. Eli is not. Eli is an amateur.
I'm professional.
Like in like movies or a TV show or something, you see someone who's just so bad at doing something, but they really want to do it, and they're just trying their hardest to be an actor or a great artist or, I don't know, dancer, whatever the fuck it is, right? They just want to be the best at it, and that they suck so bad. That's Eli. He's just hopeless.
Sucks so bad. Okay.
All right. Perfect.
All right.
Yep.
That's
on the green.
It's on the green.
That's in the rough.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's
in the sand trap.
It's what Eli calls Dana's pussy. The sand trap.
Hot shots golf. Shots fucking golf.
There you go.
Huh.
Chris Jones, you're the one who kept going back into Eli's stream, weren't you?
Uh-oh.
Aww.
Well, he couldn't have been the only one.
You're an addict.
You guys are addicted to crappy live streams.
Look at that. All these guys do is they use Google Hangouts on air, and why are they getting more views than me and people liking them than me?
Yeah, I broadcast in 1080 BFP, man.
Yep, I've got my my bandwidth setting to audio only, Eli. Audio only. I'm doing better than you.
Wow.
So I got 35 dislikes.
You have 35 dislikes?
Yes.
Wow. Is that a coincidence that Eli stopped streaming and your dislikes are going up?
Well, actually, the 35 were there for a little while now.
Oh, really?
It was just, they slowly crept up there in retaliation because either Eli or his little whore squad were coming in here racking up the dislikes.
Well, who's on Team Eli that would care that much? Granny Monster?
Maybe.
She's old. Does she even know how to do that?
I'm sure, he had a few people in there that would have done that for him.
So Eli has minions?
Oh yeah, he's got minions.
We were called minions by that stupid slut Midnight Raven.
I mean, think about it. Who else would actually like from anywhere else that's not Eli's squad? Who else would come over here and dislike this stream?
I don't know. People that like Traversable, I guess. I don't know.
No way.
Who else have I called out other than
No
Eli?
way. No way would Traversable like at this point
doesn't like Eli.
At this point, if Traversable is defending Eli, he's a fucking moron.
Mr. Ka says I have one sub and I could do a nipple painting stream for men and get more viewers than Eli. Damn right, Mr. Ka. Damn right. You could just broadcast that picture of that buzzard you hit on you with your expedition, and just leave that up with maybe some soft piano music in the background. You get more viewers than Eli. Vulture stream. Stone Cold says Blue Ball Brandon.
I don't think he would waste his time. No offense. You know?
I just hope Eli gets his channel taken down. Straight up.
Really?
Yep. Like the day that happens, that Eli has all his hopes and dreams and YouTube like dashed because his channel is just dead. I'll be satisfied. I'll be like, my work here is done.
Why do you wish harm to him?
I don't wish harm to him. I just wish he would die.
That's not harm.
No, it's death.
Yeah, harm means you're in pain still. Okay, when he's dead, you don't feel pain.
It'd be great if he were dead. If he just woke up dead.
Woke up dead.
Now, Massage Genie, you're requesting that I do the voice of the guy that talks about these dolly diddlers, these TFLer, purple pill, married MGTOW men, and they're just diddling dollies, and they need to just get out of MGTOW and maybe center themselves. And I got Dougie here, and he didn't know about it yet, but I'm gonna go monk all over his butt tonight.
Is Dougie a MGTOW?
he's Digtow. Dogs going their own way.
Sweet.
Yep.
I'm gonna break out the peanut butter, and Dougie's gonna come sleep with Daddy tonight. Diddle that dolly.
Well, that's not gonna win you any friends.
Doggy diddler. Folks.
He's a doggy diddler.
Oh boy! Now you're starting shit. It's like the Michael Jackson song. Now you better be starting something.
Jamona. YouTube.
Come on.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
Oh boy.
Alien Ant Farm did it better, just saying.
Yeah.
Look at that. We're not even talking, and there's still 30 people watching. Eli, what was Eli's max? Like 26, 27?
Well,
when all of us were in there watching.
I saw you up to 36 or 37.
Had 39 at one point.
No way.
That's probably when all the little butthole brigade was coming over to click the down vote.
Huh.
YouTube.
Oh. Well, I'm surprised Eli has minions. Who knew?
I mean, no, minions, brain dead people, sock accounts. It doesn't matter. Cuck sale. Buy 2 Cuck caps, get 1 free. Don't miss out, folks. Just go to Cuck Eli's channel. Get your Cuck caps here.
Get your Cuck caps here at the link below.
Hey, the Thought Police. I thought I modded you before. Ed, are you the same person that does the Thought Police Facebook group? Because I like that group. I enjoy that group.
You know, interesting thing. You actually can't name yourself nigger on YouTube.
Oh,
so, I tried.
It's a Wajiski. It's the hard Wajiski. It's banned.
Damn.
Yeah. YouTube.
You could do N1GGER.
Yeah, you could do that.
Or NL.
Speaking of that word, did you hear about Papa John?
Yeah.
I heard something, but I don't know the full story.
Apparently, he said nigger in a conference call, and now the whole city of Louisville is fucking taking his name off of everything.
But it's stupid. He said you should not say something like nigger.
Should not say nigger.
Right. That's what he said. He said you should not say that. And then he's like, he said nigger. And it's like, yeah, but he said you shouldn't say it.
Well, apparently he was. I heard he was talking some shit about that they were dragging niggers through the streets in my hometown where he actually started his pizza restaurant. But I mean, I didn't hear it personally. I just see what it says on the news. I think they blew that way out of proportion.
Yeah, why don't they just stick with coon? It's a lot more accepted.
I haven't seen you in a coon's age.
That's right.
Yeah. Mama just chased him off the porch with a bird.
No, I'm not talking about raccoons, you idiot. I'm talking about niggers.
And talking about niggers.
They want to go to school with us.
They do?
Sorry to break up your Black Panther party.
Like that's what I don't get. Like this, this story's been blowing up real big here around the city, and they're taking his name off of everything. Like he even donated like a substantial, like $800,000 to his hometown of Jeffersonville in Indiana for their a field house, which is one of the most historic buildings in the downtown area, like to update it. And they already removed his name from that and gave him like half of his money back.
Only half.
Damn.
Yeah, only half. They gave him $400,000 back. But what I don't understand is all these people with such righteous indignation over a man who said a word, or they've probably sang along to a rap song and used that word, and the black community continues to use that word to.
Yeah, but they're the only ones allowed to say it.
Well, it's only bad when a white man says it. It's only bad when a white man says it.
Then don't say it, because if you keep saying it and keep it in the popular culture, people are going to keep saying it like it's okay, because they say it like it's okay. So it's part of the zeitgeist. So you need to buck that stereotype and get rid of it.
Well, here's my thing. No, I don't think any word should be off limits in any regards. Like, especially if you're just like saying it in a kind of
example.
Yeah, to set making an example of something like you should not say nigger. That obviously there's nothing derogatory about that. It's just like you're speaking about it clinically, removing all emotion from the word. I think it's just retarded.
It's just a word. Words only have the power that you give them. And if you give a word like that the power, like Eli with the word cuck, let's keep it relevant to the topic of the stream. Like that word, if he wouldn't let it mean so much, then people wouldn't say it. But because of the implications of how that word makes him feel, we trigger him with it.
Yep.
Now, here's what you do. When somebody says the word you don't like, stop getting offended by it. And they'll stop saying it.
Yeah. Like
certain people use those derogatory words to prove a point, or to just for shock value. So don't give it the shock value, and it won't mean so much. Words are only as powerful as you make them, and people give too much power to feelings and words and drop all logic. I mean, I'm sure Papa John loves the Negroes. They buy lots of his pizza because it's cheap.
All I know is I would not want to fucking work in any company or for any I wouldn't want to work anywhere that kind of depends on a lot of people monitoring your good behavior in order for you to keep your job and your popularity and all that shit. Like, if you're an actor now and you say nigger just like an interview, you're that's it. You're blacklisted. You're not going to be able to make any more films. You're done. But like me, I could say nigger on YouTube all day. Doesn't affect shit.
Yep. You're still monetized too. They're still paying you.
Yep. It's really all about, like, I think more people are going to start going to these non-traditional mediums to try to make money, because the old ways you're going to be punished eventually for some indiscretion that you've made. And it's just not rewarding anymore to do these kinds of jobs. So like even a Sicily, if he said nigger at his job, he'd be done.
Well, yeah, he'd be done at the unemployment office.
Wait, I thought that's how he got his job.
But yeah, I don't know.
I don't work.
Yeah.
I don't enjoy the whole PC culture. I mean, that's one reason I'm glad I work factory jobs. I mean, it doesn't really fucking matter what I do.
So what can you say on the factory floor?
I mean, I can say whatever I want. I mean, I still wouldn't say nigger at work. I mean, it's my job, but there's a difference between being PC and you know doing what you need to do to survive. You know, I don't broadcast my misogynistic viewpoints at work. I don't. You know, I mean, I cuss a lot. That's just my verbiage. I mean, I don't say nigger. I don't say lots of things at my job, but that's because I have to have a job to have money.
JP,
I don't live at mommy's house.
Ooh, that hurt.
I pay rent. I live with my sister.
Why are you insulting me, JP?
I'm not insulting you, Jamie. I don't care if you live at your mom's house.
Yeah, I know.
You don't say I live at my own apartment and pay $3,000 a month rent because it's in the gay area.
The gay area, yeah. So I'm actually curious because it's it's like a common MGTOW talking point. Even Turd Flinging Monkey made a video about it. He's like, don't dox yourself. Don't put your name or your face on camera. Don't do it. You're gonna regret it because MGTOW, it's misogyny, and no employer is gonna stand for it. What would you do if someone at your job found your YouTube channel and watched your content and then reported it to your boss and all that?
I would say, well, that's my private shit. I mean, I don't do that at work. I mean, you've never heard me like that at work, and I'm very respectful to people at work. But if that's the case, then maybe I didn't need to work there anyway. I mean, I can find another job. Like, I don't think it's that big of a deal, in all honesty. I mean, I use my first name, but I don't give out my whole name. I don't give out I don't put my personal Facebook page out there. I don't put I don't tell people exactly where I work. I don't tell people exactly where I live. I mean, you have to protect yourself in different ways. Just because I put my face out there doesn't mean that people are going to start looking into me where I work. Right? I mean, what would you say about that situation, Jamie? About that whole shindig that you were talking about?
Jamie?
Hello?
Oh, he's not listening to you.
No, typical. Nobody listens to me.
I do, Beard.
No, they must be having some issues. But
hey, guys.
Sorry. I make it simple. I don't work.
Sorry, guys. I got like kicked out of Hangouts or something.
Uh-oh. You banned Eli's onto you.
Yeah, Eli banned me from your Hangout.
Yeah.
God damn, Eli. Your technology is advancing far beyond our wildest dreams.
Damn.
Our wildest streams. Get it?
Yeah. Giggity. Giggity goo.
All right, so to answer what you were saying before, you said that I guess you don't care if you get fired, or?
I mean, I care. I just really don't think that my job is going to be trying to find what everybody does on the internet.
Right.
I mean, we've got a guy at work that watches porn on his phone on breaks and shows people. So I really don't think that somebody's gonna be like, I don't really think somebody's gonna be like, oh, well, the JP, he's saying the N-word and he's being a misogynist.
Okay, so it's a bit more casual than your normal average job.
Well, yeah, that's why I work in a factory. I mean, it's laid back. I mean, we all curse and we all talk shit. All right. That's just the environment. And I think so
you're more immune, I guess, than a lot of these other guys.
Yep. It's just that's just lucky for me, I guess. I mean, if you're that scared about being doxxed, I don't know why you're coming onto a public forum and talking shit. But I'm not going to dox myself in any way, shape, or form. I don't know. I think it's harder to trust somebody that you haven't seen. That's why I have a hard time trusting, a lot of these content creators that don't show themselves.
Yeah. I think I actually came across a guy recently. Someone shared his video today on YouTube. What was his name? I think it was like LFA or something.
That's who I got Chad MGTOW from.
Yeah.
So
that guy, he seems pretty cool. I guess you badmouthed him before, like you didn't really like him that much.
He's a fuck boy.
Yeah, he's a fuck boy. But he's kind of like what I would call MGTOW light. He's not like, into like the whole like trying to say like, oh, you got to just have money in order to attract women, or he's not going to go super in depth about any of these concepts like hypergamy or anything like that. He talks very generally and very kind of. He would be good for like a MGTOW noob or someone who's new to the red pill.
Kind of like a Sandman kind of guy.
Yeah, and what's really ironic is that he made a video replying to Sandman because Sandman actually called him out on a video.
Yeah.
For some reason, just because I guess he's getting some views. Like some of his videos now seem to average like on average, I'm just eyeballing right now. It seems like the average maybe like 30,000 views. On the low side, maybe like 40,000. So it kind of ranges wildly, but so I guess that was enough for Sandman to notice him. And so basically he called out Sandman saying like, look, I think you're just afraid of me because I show my face on camera and you don't. And you think that, you need to like hide behind like an avatar or something. But when someone like me comes out and shows my face, it takes away credibility from you, because it's like, the more people who come out and actually put their face on camera, the less credibility guys like Sandman are going to ultimately have.
I mean, look, even Human doxed himself on, showed himself on camera recently.
Yeah, I think it really would prove something that MGTOWs are not like they're not embarrassed to show themselves. They're not like, I get like there's some fear of I guess of being penalized at your job or something, but at the same time it doesn't make MGTOW look good just by acting like scared little girls.
It looks like they're afraid. They're afraid of how they feel. And people that are afraid of how they feel, they talk a big game. Their bark's worse than their bite. Like TFM, for example, he talks all this shit about keeping his pimp hand strong, and he's never showed his face.
You don't have a girlfriend.
He's just sitting in his room, diddling his dolly and playing video games and talking to teenage boys that are unpopular in high school on Saturday nights.
Yeah,
I mean, there's no way to take guys like that seriously.
There's no way he's keeping his pimp hand strong if he's not interacting with women. I'm sorry, it's
literally easy to keep your pimp.
That is literally impossible to do.
Well, it's easy to keep your pimp hand strong when your woman's silicone.
True. It's just like I don't know. I kind of stopped taking these guys seriously a while ago. Like it seems like people are catching up to my mindset.
Yeah. Well,
what do you mean?
French Mime says in the chat, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, that he'll reveal who he is one day, but I understand why he doesn't show himself. He works in the film industry. That's a real liberal, you got to be a cuck to survive in that, or just keep your opinions to yourself. Like that makes sense, but at least you've come out and mentioned something about what you do. You give some sort of credence as to why you hide. Like, we don't know what TFM does. We don't know. We know what Sandman's like, a wedding photographer or whatever, and he's left and came back to MGTOW for women, and then came back after that doesn't work out, and he does that again.
That's not exactly true. He was still making his MGTOW videos while he had a girlfriend. Yeah,
well, still, I just I don't know. Like, I don't even know why Stardust doesn't show himself. But I mean, he's actually been doxxed. I'm pretty sure he and Barbarossa, weren't they back in the day?
Well, didn't Stardust, was it Stardust is the same guy who said some feminist said you were triggering me and you had to leave just for sitting in the front row of one of her speeches because she recognized him. Was that not
Really?
Stardust?
I don't know. Maybe it was.
Whoosh Whoosh actually just touched upon the answer of why these guys don't show their faces. It may have been inadvertent, but he says, I agree, but I disagree. Bearded has always said he appreciates my sageness, but if I was a midget with a big head and ass and buck teeth, would he still feel the same? People are shallow, just saying. And that's exactly the point, is that MGTOW, they don't want to give it, like MGTOWs on YouTube, they don't want to give the community and the movement a bad name by appearing like these ugly, dwarf-like, sexless guys. It's like,
so you're saying that they're dwarfish, sexless losers?
Apparently, a lot of them are, especially like the ones who are the main guys, like I guess leading the charge in MGTOW. Yeah, I know there's no leaders. I don't need a lecture. Okay,
hey, everyone.
I can already preempt the response to that.
Hey everyone, Sandman here, and I'm an effeminate faggot, and I'm here to talk to you about female nature.
Yeah, and so, they know that they would give MGTOW a bad name just by their appearance. So that's why they don't do it. It's not that, oh, I'm gonna lose my job, or like, I'm gonna get death threats or whatever. It's just they are afraid to make MGTOW look bad. So they're basically falling on their own sword. They're like, I'm too ugly. I can't show myself. It's going to be bad for MGTOW.
And Whoosh, if you really were a midget with a big head and ass and buck teeth, I would still appreciate you being a sage-like man of wisdom. And people are shallow, but
he's lying. Midgets can't be truck drivers.
I know he's lying. We all know Whoosh is lying, but the fact remains though that I don't think looks have a whole lot to do with it. I agree people are shallow, but I honestly think that some of these big guys, they might be ugly, effeminate losers, but at least showing your face would be kind of.
Oh, Trav's a big guy and he looks crazy sometimes,
and he still manages to live and live comfortably and not have any issues with that. Whoosh, you're like,
though.
Travis. Who cares? Whoosh is he's getting up there, and he has his own like truck company or something, or he's a trucker or something. You're afraid to lose your job at that?
No, he's retired.
Okay, so like, what the fuck? Just show yourself. You have nothing to lose.
And Whoosh says, "Fuck you, Joe."
And we're not gonna discount things that you've said just because of your looks. I mean, we already know that you were married once, so it's not like you can't get a girl or something. We wouldn't judge you that way. We'd only judge guys who are, in their sexual prime that way. Guys who are going MGTOW and they're still, they could still get still want to fuck with women.
No excuse for going MGTOW if you're willing to provide resources and bang away on a ham planet single mom. That's true.
Bang away on a ham planet.
Hey, oinkers need loving too.
Okay, well Whoosh just likes his privacy. That's fine.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. And Whoosh, you also don't make content. You consume and you comment and which is great.
I mean, look, the thing is, if you don't desire to show your face, like maybe you don't think you're photogenic, or you don't, show well on camera, or maybe you're too self-conscious, or it's awkward to you. I understand. I mean, it's not like I'm pretty awkward on camera myself, but I still do it because I feel like people need to kind of see my expressions and kind of see me as a person, and I'm not just like a voice, and an avatar. I think that like the humanizing kind of way of conducting yourself on YouTube is important. That's why I don't trust guys like Sandman and Turd Flinging Monkey, really, because they're just too private. They're just too unreachable in that respect. You can't look in their eyes and see what they've been through.
Do you want to look in TFM's eyes?
Well, it'd be easier to tell how honest these guys are being.
Yeah,
I mean, you can't tell somebody's honesty if you don't get to look them in the eye and see their fucking expression.
You agree with that, Jamie?
Huh?
You agree
with what JP's saying?
Yeah, like after TFM does a butt plug review, do you want to look him in the eye and see if you can trust that?
I mean, I wouldn't care, honestly. Like, if he wants to show his face, yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, I don't watch his reviews. Let's be perfectly clear. Yeah, I've never watched a TFM review in my entire life.
And look, if you ladies in the chat don't know what the heck I just said, this guy reviews male sex toys.
Yeah.
And he frequently says, I stick things up my ass. He says that.
For money.
For money.
Yeah. Well, very noble. So he'll do that, but he won't show his face on camera, I guess.
Well, you know, if you shove things up your butt for money, would you show your face?
I'm already showing my face, Joe.
I know, but think about it. Think about what I just said.
I don't know. It depends on how much money we're talking.
Yeah, Jamie's not gay, but $20 is $20.
You can't be gay. You can't be gay with a sex toy.
Yeah.
All right.
It's also not gay if the tips don't touch. That's what I heard.
Right. And it's not gay if it's plastic.
All right.
Or glass.
You need to know that.
It's not gay if you bought it off eBay.
E-gay.
E-gay.
Sounded like that No Homo song. It's okay if you watch romantic comedies with your best friend. Just say no homo.
I don't know that, but I'll give you a courtesy laugh, Joe.
Oh no, there's a song where it's just, well, I'll share it with you later. You would like it with your sense of humor.
All right. Your sense of humor.
Your sense. It's just
a
perfect for Jamie.
It's a millennial thing, you know.
Millennial humor.
It's a video for millennials, really.
Okay.
Good night, Gravy Bake. Good to see you. Glad you were here. We'll probably be ending the stream in about 5 or 10 minutes, so I can go to bed too. Been an exhausting day of busting cucks.
Oh yeah.
God, this has been so fun. Go ahead, Jamie. Sorry.
I thoroughly enjoyed this. I tried to get some work done, but this was too tempting to get into.
Yeah, it was so much fun. I'm glad I did it. Did the Joe Buddy thing, streaming while Eli was streaming.
Dude, you're gonna. I swear right now, you are going to get more views than the amount of subscribers that you have currently.
I'll bet.
Like on this one stream.
Let's see. Let's pull an Eli and let's go to the analytics.
Yeah, do that.
Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, let's see those play clicks or whatever the fuck they're called.
Let's see. 105 views right now. 3,893 watch time minutes.
Wow.
On this stream.
Only 100 views?
105. That's what it says.
Wait. Go to the. You went to the analytics part of the stream?
The analytics, the main analytics.
Let's
look at real time. Real time, 200 views.
Okay, 200 sounds better.
Yeah, 200 views.
Sounds more accurate. Yeah. All right. I was predicting something like 300 or something, but I guess you need to get some fucking MIGTARDs on your stream in order to do that.
Well, I've had a lot of MIGTOW people. I don't think I've had some MIGTARDs.
Yeah. No, you need to get some on here in order to really, really get those views.
Yeah, I should go to one of the big channels and spam my link.
Yeah. Be like, just cuss them out. Be like, fucking Bullets, you're such a fag. And just run back to your stream.
All right, go to YouTube, Jamie. Here, I pasted the No Homo song for you.
The No Homo song, let's see.
No homo.
Yeah, that's how you can do gay stuff, but it's not gay if you say no homo.
All right. No homo.
No homo.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ.
What?
God. Ew.
That's gay.
No, you say no homo. Are you watching them eat an ice cream cone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now they're checking the guy's balls.
So you won't have good fun like this on Eli's channel.
No.
No, because he would be offended by this. Okay, so guys, they're like, what? Why is there silence? Because they're watching this no homo video. And if you're not, well, I guess you don't see what's so funny.
You're just left in the dark.
Anybody down for a sword fight? No homo.
You and a Sicily can do that.
Sicily's probably doing that right now with Elias. No homo. Oh, yes, homo. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hey, guys, can you watch us watching another video while we just kind of laugh at it and not say anything? Because that's basically what we just did. 20 people watching us just laugh at a video.
And not doing a damn thing.
Yeah, but well, so there you go. See, Eli, that's called comedy when people do that. But you would probably get triggered and say, "That's not nice." I know a lot of homosexuals, and they're good people.
Hey, Eli is very talented at giving comedy. Okay, not intentionally, but he is very gifted.
He's unintentionally funny.
Yep.
Gee, where have I heard that before?
137 downvotes.
Oh,
congratulations.
I
don't know why you got 35. That's just wrong.
That is a new record.
It's the sewing circle, man.
I feel so accomplished today that we fucked up Eli's shit so much.
Well, he sounded happy with all the views.
Yeah.
So
well, he's not going to be happy when he doesn't get monetized. Like, your channel is it has too much drama surrounding it. We can't in good faith monetize you because we're afraid that it's going to upset people and send them into rages and to hurt other people. So we think it would be safer for us not to monetize you, to keep you at the free level.
Yep. And look at that, Eli. The former members of your group. Look at Salt Life Girl. Stay with this group. At least they're honest, Paranormal Mama. Thank you, Salt Life Girl. You've moved up to Might Smash status.
Also, and this is still YouTube talking.
She's a married woman.
Also, we've seen
married's just a word.
We've seen you on other streams where you are cursing. You're using vulgar language and hate speech, and we do not appreciate. You said fag multiple times on a channel called The Purple Pill. You
called Jamie a quote unquote faggot?
Mm-hmm. That is very against our terms. So we cannot in good faith monetize you.
We also saw you on that same man's channel. You called in from a Chili's parking lot to yell at three men just talking?
Yeah. That was very, very rude and uncalled for and hate speech.
And disrespectful. You were disrespecting his channel.
His channel. Just because he was not paying attention to the chat. And in your chats, since you pay attention so much to the chats, that is what causes you to backlash and to produce your own hate speech and vulgar language. And that gives these other people license to do the same. So we think you are a ne'er-do-well, Coach Eli. We cannot monetize you.
But wouldn't it be funny if they looked at his recommended channel list and goes, wait a second.
These are all people that hate you.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Coach Eli, you keep going on about saying that you're against drama marketers, and yet you have all these people who are you are drama marketing with in your related channels. We think that you're a scam artist. You're in on it.
Eli, you're banned. You're banned from our channel.
You're banned from YouTube's entire channel.
Yeah. Right now he's shaking his head. Oh, those guys, they don't know what they're talking about. I run a clean channel.
Yeah, totally clean.
Got nothing on me.
He's watching us and preparing for tomorrow's live stream.
If I had the time and energy, I would go through every single stream where Eli is cursing and insulting people and just compile it into one long video. Just to show how not clean he is.
It'd be like an 8-hour video.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you'd have to go through the archives and find some of the ones that he's hidden to protect his gay-ass brand.
How gay is it?
Well, it's gayer than 6 guys blowing 7 guys. I'll tell you that.
Pretty fucking gay.
It's terrible. It's so gay. It's a bunch of faggots in a circle, and they're all jerking off on this other faggot with a bald head. He calls himself a life coach. What the fuck gay shit is that?
Dang.
Whoosh is encouraging you, Jamie. He says, do it. Do it.
God, that would take forever.
It'd probably take you a month.
Well,
Yeah.
it's a target-rich environment. There's so much material.
Yeah, well, do you know how many generic T-shirt companies could be stealing your designs and posting them on Facebook in that amount of time, Jamie, if you were doing all that work?
Yeah, just imagine if that was all I was doing. Just editing together that Eli video and giving DMCAs to companies stealing my artwork. That's it. That's all I'd be doing.
Yeah. It seems like every week I find some company that's got one of Jamie's designs on it on Facebook, and I tag him in every post.
Nope. It is.
Are you sure Jamie didn't steal design? And it's just a common stolen design?
Say what?
Never mind.
I don't know what Joe's trying
No,
to
I'm
say.
just saying, is there just a design that lots of people steal and it's not specific to you?
No, it's his Cornholio's design was the latest one.
I guess I don't understand Joe's question. Is he saying the design?
The is that is that yours, or is that just a thing that's already out there?
Like, did I steal the design and claim it as my own?
Yeah.
No, Joe. That's not at all what I did.
Fair use, fair use.
I was wondering, like, that's what you're saying. Like, I just stole the design and made it and said it was mine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right.
Hey, I don't know.
Okay.
It's easier than designing your own shit. I'm just saying.
No, yeah, you're right. That is much easier, and that's what these guys are doing.
Yeah, like I didn't know that Scooby-Doo one with Velma bent over and all the other ones behind him was yours. And I'd seen that for so many, like all the time, like before we even followed each other on Facebook.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, in retrospect, that was not a good t-shirt design. But I just had that idea at the time. I was just like, it would be funny if like Shaggy and Fred and Scooby were looking down at Wilma trying to pick up something off the ground, and she's got her skirt hiked up, and they're just looking at her with boners in the background.
And that's like one of your most popular designs, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like perfect, great design. It does not look. I mean, it looks fine. It's colored and drawn well and all that, but as a t-shirt design, it's kind of bland. It's not well designed, I guess.
Wow.
Let me try to see if I can find it.
But yet it sells like hotcakes.
Yeah. The design, I called it Daphne Sucks, I think. Well,
Daphne does suck. Velma, where it's at, boys.
Looking for that on Google, by the way, you will pull up many results that are not the design.
Would they be pornographic? Oh, that one looks erotic.
Erotic. That's really erotic. All right. Let me see if I can grab this image, because I don't want to fucking pull it off my own goddamn computer because I'm that lazy. God, this is impossible. Damn it.
Well, that way you couldn't easily share it in the chat. It would take some work.
Yeah. Okay, I got it.
Hey, I don't see Janet as Wigtown. She not in your channel anymore?
It's probably because she kind of turned into a bitch to me. And so she probably associates me with JP, and so that's probably why she doesn't show up now. I don't know.
Yeah. No, Carly's always been the one on my channel.
She loves you, but you hate her.
Okay.
Well, if she would have showed her face with that goddamn note, I might have some respect for her, but she doesn't show herself.
It's hard to respect any of these women, to be honest.
Yeah, that's a really good
There's
design.
a bunch of women in the chat box. Oh, what?
they'll comment at once. Well, fine then. I'm not going to come to your channel anymore. So I posted the image in the chat box if you guys are interested in seeing the design.
I think it's a really good design.
Personally, I love women coming into Manosphere channels. I think it's a hoot.
It is funny. It's especially funny when they get timed out. And they're like, why does somebody keep timing me out? Did I say something wrong?
Yeah, it's like it can be funny, but the minute that they cross the line, I'm not amused anymore.
Yeah.
So I guess because Carly gets timed out on site, she's crossed the line, huh?
No.
Well, yeah, she crossed the line when we all used to be in good with Eli, and we would make fun of her in his chat, and she would get all butthurt about it.
Yeah, her problem is that, and just like Janet, is they keep trying to tone police and tell us what to do. It's like, bitch, you don't get to come to the Manosphere and tell men what to do.
Yeah, this is a male space.
You either just deal with it and live with whatever we decide to do, or you fucking just leave. That's your only options.
You know, if you're respectful and respect the rules that you need to shut up when men are talking, then you can get along and you can come in and chat and do whatever. We start being a cunt and you'll get treated like a cunt.
Yep.
I told that to one of Eli's mods. Boy, she got pissed.
Like you noticed when Salt Life Girl's been in here, we haven't timed her out. She hasn't been a bitch.
No, she's most of these women are pretty nice.
Oh yeah, Salt Life and Ka are my top favorite, my two favorite women in Purple Pill now.
Yep, I love Miss Ka and Salt Life Girl. They're good and they don't impose and try to be like, well, you need to be more fair to women. They know what this is.
Yeah, exactly. They're not bossing us around and telling us to do shit.
Therefore, they don't incur the wrath and the ire of us. I mean, it's that simple. It's like Woosh says, why he's here. It's mutual respect.
Exactly.
Woosh is
like
MGTOW. Yeah, that's true. That's common ground. That's always good. But like Woosh is MGTOW. He doesn't agree with our philosophy on women. But I mean, you don't see him in here telling us that trying to dick police us.
Oh, it was so bad. I had a Woosh in Dynamite Rabbit on one of my streams, and Morph's like asking questions that I was like, I think Morph's asking how to find a good woman and how to like get married and have kids. And I asked Rabbit and Woosh, and they're like, how can you do that? And they're like, no, I can't figure out a way. Don't get married.
Well, I wouldn't recommend getting married either.
So that's what Woosh said. But hey, Woosh still comes on my channel. He doesn't help. We can have a difference of opinion.
Yeah, but it's because we respect each other, and that the fact that we're not all the same. You don't have to agree with somebody 100% of the time to be friends with them.
Well, what I think is, I think the difference between you and me, JP, and Joe, is that Joe, he puts very little emotion into what he's talking about, so he can have a disagreement with someone and not have them hate him because he's not getting emotional at all.
Yeah, well, Jamie, I just think I know you like to argue.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't mind arguing. I'm sure Woosh and I could argue and have disagreements, and I'm sure you could probably argue with Woosh and have a heated disagreement and still be able to get along with each other.
Yeah,
I mean,
we had a very heated disagreement. I think it was on Joe's stream. I don't remember. But right after that, we kind of we spoke more civilly about things, and that was pretty much it. So we're just good now.
Would you say that you were both acting like men?
I'd probably say that's close.
That's a novel idea, Elias. You should try that sometime.
You can't teach a woman how to be a man.
That's true.
Let's just face it.
Can you teach a cuck how to be a rooster?
No. No, even the rooster gets more tail.
No, that's a trick question. A cuck is a rooster, okay?
Any cock will do. That's Eli's motto.
I'm gonna address what Morpheus asked me earlier. It has nothing to do with what we're talking about, but he said, can you explain how that one site has stolen your art? The one that's not TeePublic that I shared on Facebook before I deactivated my account. So I assume that he's talking about the one that stole my Cornholios design. So there's various ways that a site or whatever, someone can steal your design. So if I look up Cornholios on Google, what I'm going to find... Shit, don't go in maps. God, why do they move maps to the left? So stupid. Hold on. They wouldn't even do this. They wouldn't look on fucking Google. They would go to one of my shirt sites first. Like maybe TeePublic or Nito Shop or something. I've sold quite a bit since they ripped me off. But see, all they would have to do is take the graphic that's showing up on TeePublic, right? It looks kind of low resolution, but all they would have to do is to like grab a relatively big screenshot of the image, take it into Photoshop, remove all the navy blue in the background, and then just sell it. Just like, because then you can have a PNG of that file with the background totally removed, and
it's
just
high enough resolution to do that.
Well, you can blow it up if you want,
but it won't be pixelated.
It'll be blurry. It's not going to be a perfect looking design.
Yeah, that's why they sell them so cheap.
And that's why it'll be like when these people get this design in the mail, like from this rip-off site, it's going to look like shit because they don't have the actual file that I use, like the high resolution file. They can blow it up.
Even going to duplicate it. Like, oh, this is cool design. I'll make one just like it.
No. I mean, a few actually have done that. I had one called Meth City, I think I showed off a while ago. That was basically the cast of Breaking Bad, and it was in the style of the Sin City poster, right? They were like kind of all posed like the Sin City characters.
Yeah, that was a really good design.
I really liked the style of that poster. So and Breaking Bad was really popular at the time. So and that design was pretty popular at the time. And then so it caught the eye of a bunch of people, and they one of these people did a rip-off design, and they edited it in certain ways. Like they took the actual heads of the characters from the show, and they just pasted it on top of like the design, and they just sold it that way. It's like you can't just alter my design and then sell it and think it's okay. Like, oh, we bypassed the copyright because it's not. We altered it, so it's fine now.
It's derivative.
Yeah. So there's all these tricks that these guys think they're so slick in trying to sell.
Yep, and I wonder if they have people that have bought from them and be like, look, this is shit, I want my money back, and then they've just disappeared.
I'm guessing that site probably has a lot of bad reviews. So it's probably the case.
I would say, I mean, TeePublic is great. I will say that. I mean, they're a little expensive, but the quality of the shirts is awesome. So it's well worth the money if anybody's looking to buy one of Jamie's designs. TeePublic is great. Fast shipping.
Oh my god.
Good shirts.
I just found a site that's ripping off my Cornholios design on through Google. Mm-hmm. And I'm zooming into the design, and like the design is kind of like it's like super blurry at the edges of like the text. That's how you can tell it's an obvious like rip off. Like they just ripped it off of the site and they just pasted it on top of the shirt, and it just looks terrible.
That's retarded. And I think people are gonna steal the designs if they want to steal the designs.
Yeah, I mean you could try to send them like a DMCA to try to get it taken down or whatever, but it's kind of powerless. It's kind of pointless to do this shit because some of them won't even respond, or they'll just take they might take the design down there, but then they'll put it up somewhere else. It's just like it's like a 3-headed hydra. You chop off one head, and then 2 or 3 other ones grow in its place.
Yeah, that's a terrible ripoff.
Yeah,
I can tell how blurry it is around the cornholios.
Yeah. So, yeah, a lot of times, like, since it's happened so many times, I just kind of ignore it now. I'm just kind of like, ugh, God. I don't know. Thanks for the free advertising, I guess. I mean, I did sell quite a few since I saw that ripoff on Facebook. But anyway,
because then maybe people won't trust your designs because they see them on a shitty site and think that you're endorsing it.
Right. Yeah, that sucks. With this business, it's like there's a lot of diminishing returns, and it's just like it's not super rewarding. Like you just kind of get the shit end of the stick a lot of the time. So I'm glad I have some other ways of making money now that is not solely t-shirt designs.
Yeah. And Morpheus, I mean, that's kind of what the movie and music industry has to deal with too. Like French Mime saying, people pirate his shit all the time, costs them a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
People are going to find their ways around it. I mean, I'm sure none of us have ever pirated software or music or a movie before. I never have.
It's kind of
not once.
It's kind of funny. You kind of know that you made it in a business when people start to steal from you.
Yeah. Well, they say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
Yeah, except in this case, it's just like
outright thievery.
Yeah, just stealing what you did and then saying they did it.
I made this.
Yeah.
Oh, you made this?
Yeah, it's like
I made this.
It's like that. Yeah, that meme. It's like I made this. Can I have it? Sweet. And then the guy goes away. I made this.
Yep. Just like peace in North Korea.
Fucking the left. Yeah, Morpheus. I don't know if you were trying to actually do something with your t-shirt designs, trying to get popular or something with it. I mean, you could try. You can make all these designs and you'll still make money, but there's always going to be people trying to steal shit off of you if you get to a good enough point. And the ones that won't steal, like outright steal your artwork, will just redo it in a different way. And it'll be like a similar, like you'll see like how they stole like the idea and a similar execution, but it'll just be like their own execution of it. And I've seen that too. They're like, oh, well, the way he did it sucks. I like the idea, but I'm going to execute it better.
Yeah.
You know how I know that? Not just because it was done to me, but because I did it to other people too.
Yep.
It's a dog eat dog business, literally.
Yeah. It's just like how if you go on to DeviantArt, there's like 3% original artwork and 97% recolors.
Yep. Yeah. It's DeviantArt is like a art trash can.
It's where all the shitty ideas got popular.
Yeah, the ideas that you couldn't possibly monetize.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw a guy in a dog suit yiffing a guy in a beetle suit.
Yiffing.
I'm gonna make Sailor Moon with a giant dick.
I haven't heard that word in like 8 years or something.
Dude, that used to be my bread and butter on YouTube, was trolling furries. Back in the day, like 10 years ago, probably.
God.
10 or 11 years ago, I used to troll furries on YouTube and showed my face while doing it.
Interesting. We got to see those videos.
Oh, those channels have long been deleted by YouTube because I was a troll.
That's funny.
Like way long deleted. There's some good stuff though.
RJ is bashing Eli with only 2 viewers in his stream. That's funny.
Oh God. Well, I guess when I end the stream here in a minute, you all can go over.
Yeah.
and,
I should probably get off like now, just to like start working on shit again. But yeah, I already unsubscribed from RJ. So
yeah, I did too. He resubbed to me on this during this stream. And yes, Morpheus, Christian Weston Chandler, Chris Chan. I was there. I was on YouTube back when all that Chris Chan stuff was happening too, and it was awesome. Lots of I remember doing a lot of YouTube and shit when Encyclopedia Dramatica was getting started back in the day. Yeah, I've been lurking around for a long time, doing my thing before getting married to the whore.
I made some truly awful videos like 10 years back. I didn't make a lot by any means, but I made a couple, and they're terrible. Like I am terrible on camera. I'm terrible with my voice is terrible. Like no part of those videos were good. I wish they could have been so I could show them off, but they're so bad.
Yeah. Like oh God, I had a really, really shitty webcam, and then I actually bought a video camera when I used to work at another retail store. I still have it, but I don't have the I don't have the charger or anything for the battery or anything.
Yeah.
But I thought I was hot shit.
Yeah. Well, that's more than I could say for my old shit. That's a lot of it's just super embarrassing. But actually what's funny is I made I actually had very highly developed editing skills back then when I was trying to get on camera. Mm-hmm. My editing, I actually am not embarrassed of from back then.
Yeah, I had some good editing back then too. I had the Sony Vegas. I was really good on Vegas.
I actually have I believe I still have this video up on YouTube somewhere. If you guys are familiar with the book Runner, I don't know, it's kind of an obscure book, I guess, but it already has 8,600 views on it since 2007. And it has a bunch of comments on it, but yeah, I don't know, I really liked making this trailer. It was like a little film for me, like a little film, because I was in like an editing class, and we had to make a trailer for a book, and first you got to read the book, then you got to like try to make the trailer from like the story points or whatever. And I had like a bunch of friends from class that I just asked them like, hey, can you help me make this trailer? And so they were basically the actors in the trailer while I put together the script for it and did all the shots, did all the editing. I basically was like a one-man team. And I'm going to post a link to that in the chat. You guys can watch it. It's a bit cringy because these people are not actors. They are not professional actors at all. They're not even budding actors. Not in the least. But the editing, which I did myself on fucking Final Cut Pro back in 2007, I'm still proud of this editing. So I don't know. It's not even on my Punk Static channel. It's on a channel that I no longer can even gain access to because I'm locked out. I don't remember the password, and there's no way for me to send an email anywhere to get the password or to change it. So I'm permanently locked out of that channel. It only has 5 subs. JR Tribe is the channel name, which is something I used to call myself back then.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's funny is actually the girl that's acting in the video, it was actually my crush at the time. Now she's I actually showed this girl to, I believe, Joe. Didn't I show this girl to you guys on a Cuckbusters stream or something? I think she had like different hair recently. Like she had like more of a blonde brown kind of look to her now. in her hair. But back then she had like this short hair, this short like dark hair.
So far, I don't even see a girl.
Oh yeah, it's there. You'll see like maybe like what is this? A minute or so in.
Oh, I see a girl in a car.
Yeah.
You know who she looks like?
Who?
A mandarin orange, minus the nose ring and the funny thing in her lip.
Yeah, well, you could say I have a certain kind of type as far as girls go.
No, she looks a lot like a mandarin orange.
Yeah, I didn't make them. What Morpheus? What do you sub to? Nothing is ever going to be put on that channel ever again because I don't have access to it.
Okay. Thank you, Morpheus. Good idea. I'm supporting you, JR Tribe. I'm going to ping the bell, too.
Supporting.
Fabulous. I think it's interesting how many views it has and yet only 22 likes. Like, god damn.
23.
That is terrible.
23, Bus. 23.
Well, you got 8 subs now. Congratulations.
Awesome.
Good job. Oh, yeah. I remember that. I remember you showing us that girl.
Yep.
She has a wide nose.
Yeah, I got her to do shit for me.
Did you get her to do shit to you, though?
Nah.
Oh, you did it wrong then, Bus.
No, yeah, I was terrible as a man back then. Like I didn't know how to follow through with manly what is it, manly intent or some shit.
Really?
Yeah. But
are you better at it now?
Oh, I'm much better at it now. Like in fact, it's hard for me to not be that way now.
Yeah, but you did do some good editing on that video, I will say.
Thank you. Yeah, I had very inferior equipment. I used like kind of a shitty camera. I didn't have no mics at all. Just whatever was on the camera.
Yep, that's what I used to do with my camera.
Yeah. But if I had like better equipment and better actors and shit, like I would fucking love this video probably. But yeah. All right. Well, you want to end the stream? You keep it going.
All right, Cuckbusters.
I think this has been one of the most successful Cuckbusters Assembles videos.
Yeah.
Definitely is.
Got a lot of people in the box. We got people to hate on Eli. Oh, man.
Oh, God. Oh, wow. Damn, dude, you aged like fine wine.
Dude, I still look like a kid. This was 10 years ago.
You aged like a fucking Chardonnay. A nice red, musky Chardonnay.
Yep.
Very sweet.
And my ex-wife aged like milk.
I love that. Look, just guys, look at the video. Did you link it?
No.
Yeah.
I just linked it to us.
By the way, that whole thing about women age like milk and men age like fine wine. I was trying to, because I'm assuming Carly is a Carly. I know I could be talking to a man, I guess. And she's like, I don't want a guy who's 50. That's old. And I'm like, Carly,
you're old.
A 50-year-old man doesn't want a 50-year-old woman.
Yep.
So, you'll be what he wants.
Damn.
Maybe.
Oh, damn. I didn't get to say goodbye to Whoosh.
You were still triggering people 10 years ago. There's this woman who commented on your video. She's like, he started calling me fat and ugly on my channel, so I blocked him and deleted the comments.
Really? Congratulations.
Was that you or someone else who said that? I don't know what you're talking about in the video yet, so I can't.
Wow, that's a dorky looking haircut, dude.
That is a fat fucking Nemo.
Dude,
combing your hair straight down. I don't know, man.
But yeah, time has been good to you, my friend.
No, that girl, I was actually friendly with her. I think she was talking about whoever I was talking about in the video.
Okay.
Some YouTube drama marketer. I mean, this is back in the days of Bohem, if you all remember Bohem.
So why did you replace the colored American flag with the black and white one?
Well, I don't have that American flag that I had 10 years ago. I like the black and white one, but it offended my dad. My dad did not like the black and white flag because it wasn't, the red, white, and blue.
Not patriotic. Well, you swallowed you swallowed the black
it's a tactical flag.
You swallowed
It's
the
a
black
tactical.
pill.
It's a tactical flag. They use it in tactical missions, to not be under the cover of night.
Yeah, Woosh, you make a good point. Carly knew too much about trucks to be a woman. Yeah,
She could be a female trucker.
She could be. And Morpheus, thank you. I am black from the waist down.
Black don't crack, and Nemo is black.
That's weird. You have black legs? That is strange.
Yeah. Black is the night.
Do you have black feet, like where it's really dark on top and light on the bottom?
Yeah, and they get real ashy.
Damn.
I need some lotion. I remember because I went to high school that was mixed. I need some lotion. Anybody got some lotion? I need some lotion.
Some lotion.
Oh, yeah, the sisters needed lotion. They couldn't be walking around with ashy legs. Oh, no. Even the guys.
Blacks.
Hmm?
You darn blacks.
As a matter of fact, I got into a fight with a black kid.
Well, I know why.
So this was back in the era of Jerry curls.
Jerry curls.
Yeah, and if you're not black, like on the school bus, you didn't fucking want to. I mean, it was nasty because you had to check the seat because if some black kid was on, well, not some black kid, but if some black kid with a Jerry curl was on that seat before you, then there'd be this residue on the back of the seat, and you're like, oh man, and you got to wipe it off or something. But the black said it's not grease. It's not grease. It's applicator, or what did they say? Moisturizer. And they would get real mad at the whites and say, oh, no, it's not grease. And so I'm in the locker room for gym class, and this black kid's complaining how greasy his hair is. And I just started busting up laughing because for years I've been hearing how it's not greasy, right? Oh boy, this guy, he just took at me like I called him a nigger or something. He's wanted to fight me. And I'm like, are you out of your mind? Because my gym class was lifting weights, and I was taller and heavier than him. And then he punched me. All because I laughed because he said he had greasy hair.
Damn.
And you know what? I got a detention for just as long as he did. Or, I mean, suspension from school. I was like, dude, he hit me first.
Oh, Whoosh.
That's how you know women are in charge.
Whoosh says he probably has a black knee. Not his left knee, not his right knee, his weenie. Damn right, Bus. Damn right.
So that was my one racist triggering moment, I guess. Oh. Yes, and Aware Rabbit is right. They said it was activator, not grease. Jamie, you have no idea what Jerry curls are, do you?
Jamie's muted. He's probably watching that video.
Yeah, and not only would they put the activator on, but then they would put like a shower cap on to keep it all in. Oh man, talk about a look. I couldn't understand. I mean, I could see like you do this at home at night overnight, but I can't see how you'd go out in public with that shower cap on. It's like, wait a second, you're doing this to make your hair look good, yet you're going out in public with it? That's the opposite of making your hair look good. But yeah, then the Jerry curl's not a thing anymore. And I think the world is a better place for it.
Yeah, just like hammer pants.
You don't like hammer pants?
No, I'm not a fan.
Not a fan. Well,
No,
I do kind of miss the big hair that the white girls would wear in the 80s.
The
Feathered
perm.
and all. Yeah, I kind of miss that. But I don't miss, like, I remember one day Madonna just like sort of became a star overnight, and then all the girls started mimicking her dress. I don't miss that. Those stupid lace gloves without fingertips and another slut apparel that you wore.
The material girl. Genetic material. Am I right?
Yeah, but she was so powerful to my generation. at least to the girls, because she's like, she didn't say it this way, but basically she's like, I'm a proud slut. And I think she corrupted so many tens of thousands of girls to be proud sluts right along with her, maybe hundreds of thousands of women. I'm not saying these women aren't responsible for their own choices, but she was like a role model to so many young girls.
Well, that's damn shame.
The fuck did you guys talk about? I had to go get a drink.
Oh, he was talking about Jerry curls and all them hotep jigaboos in Toronto, like Gordon Freeman would say.
Oh, right.
Yeah. You missed the Jerry curl, the age of the Jerry curl.
Yeah, that's too bad, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, well. Maybe it'll come back.
I doubt it.
Hey, things are cyclical. Things are cyclical. Tie-dyes are back, sort of, kind of. I mean, look at James Cox.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. Oh. Madonna glorified sluttiness is what a Rare Rabbit said. A Rare Rabbit, you must be an older Gen X like myself.
So is a Were Rabbit black?
I have no idea.
Because he says you can't stand the weaves.
I don't know. Are you black, a Were Rabbit?
Which I think only like a black man would have that staunch of an opinion on. I think most white guys would be like, I don't know.
Yeah. But
yes, I said Jigaboo's Morpheus.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's brown. Yes.
Yep, there you go.
A Rare Rabbit. Hey, is it true? Is it true? Do all the black guys have big dicks like Eli thinks?
What do you think he's gonna say? No, it's not true. I know from experience because I have a small dick.
I'm a nigga and I got a micro penis, bro.
I got a very small dick. Okay, go, buddy.
My penis is average at best. Okay.
My brother-in-law told me he had a small dick. He was drunk as fuck. And he's like, oh, man.
Did he
cry this shit? And then I got a small penis. I was like, dude, go away. I don't want to hear this.
Well, to a black man, small is like 8 inches. So.
I don't. The only reason I could think of for actually being genuinely displeased with the size of your dick is if, like, literally it causes no pleasure for the woman that you're with at all. That
Eli has a small dick.
That she just like doesn't like sex with you and she won't give you head and stuff because you have such a small dick. Like then I could be like, all right, you have a reason to feel bad and complain and all that.
Yeah, I'm starting to think Eli has a small penis now.
But besides that, it's like I don't think it matters that much.
Yeah, was I watching Tommy Sotomayor? He was explaining why black girls pat their head. Oh, it was mad.
Oh yeah, that's to itch the itch their heads underneath the weave or the hairstyle, whatever the fuck they're doing.
But what was nasty is how long I heard they go without shampooing.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
They can go months. Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah, my ex kind of did that too.
Really? I didn't know she had a weave.
No, she didn't have a weave. They'll do that even if they don't have weaves.
Why not scratch? Oh, you mean not wash their hair?
Yeah, not wash their hair.
Why not?
Because they get their hair done a certain way, in a certain style, and it takes a lot of work to get it into that style, like with twirls and twists and whatever the fuck they want to do with it.
And going to bed doesn't F it all up?
No, it all like stays in place because it's so taut and it's so like manipulated. That it just kind of stays that way. Yeah, they can kind of orient it, to make it look a little better every day. But besides that, they don't really wash it for like a month or so. And then, after that point it starts to stink.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But, most, I'm not going to say most. If a black girl wants to take care of her hair, that's what she'll do. She will style it in a way that doesn't have a weave, and then she'll keep it that way for like a month, and then she'll wash it, and then she'll style it again.
So, are you saying that if you date a woman who takes pride in her hair, a black woman who takes pride in her hair, she's only going to wash her hair once a month?
I mean, basically, it's not like it's like they clean like every other part of themselves, but they have to like keep that part free from moisture in order to keep the style.
Well, my first wife was black, but if I had to guess, not like I was monitoring her shampoo usage, but if I had to guess, I'd say she would wash her hair about twice a week. Of course, her hair wasn't pretty as far as black women standards go.
Yeah.
How about that? And I like Woosh's answer, talking about dick length and pleasing women. He's got the best answer.
Who cares?
His aim was always to please himself.
That's right. That's a good answer, Woosh.
Yeah. I pretty much agree. And honestly, it's fucking her responsibility to make sure that she's satisfied. If she's not satisfied, why the fuck you dating me? That's my perspective on it.
Yeah. So you just visited your lady. Is it like roll over and go to sleep?
Like after sex?
Mm-hmm. Or did you do an Eli and cuddle and talk about your feelings?
I don't think we did either of those.
Okay.
We fucked in like kind of at odd times of the day. We'll put it that way.
No golf course blowjobs this time though.
No.
All right. So no cuddling or what?
No, there's a lot of cuddling. It just wasn't like stereotypically like, oh, we're done with sex now, let's cuddle. It wasn't like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I had joked around to Eli or something. It's like, yeah, it was good for me. And Eli's like, what type of selfish man is Joe Buddy?
Yeah, he does that a lot. He likes to compare himself to other men, saying how much better he is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Calls her and gives her a rag. Say, hey, baby, does this smell like chloroform to you? It's the only way he can get her to stay.
Then after she passes out, he's like, 2-month period, my ass.
No, then he goes to her daughter's room. He's in there and goes down the hall. All right, baby. You might feel a little.
Oh, jeez.
Legal Zoom's coming. I can feel him.
It's just a joke, Eli. It's just a joke.
No, we know you're grooming those bitches. You're just waiting for that sweet little
Eli,
shaved V to turn 18.
Eli's too much of a coward to do anything illegal like that. He'd wait till whatever the legal age is.
Yeah, 18. He's waiting for that sweet peach fuzz to turn 18. He's gonna try to be like, well, have you ever been with a real man before, baby?
God.
She says,
because you
she'll
won't
look at
now.
him and be like, I'm not fucking you, Eli. Mom, he's trying to rape me.
Oh, jeez.
And there are still 16 people here, and we've barely been talking about anything productive.
Oh, man, you should hit your analytics and tell us your watch time hours. I bet you it's more than Eli's.
Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot just for this stream.
Yeah, you should tell Eli what it is so he can be jealous, because that's how he rolls.
Let's see, latest check. Still at 200 views.
That's weird.
Let's see.
Yeah, you have way fewer views, but you're going to have way more watch time. That means your viewers were real people.
Let's see if there's watch time. I don't see the watch time yet. We'll figure it out. We've got a lot though. Let's just look at the overview for it. Average view duration is 37 minutes and 4 seconds. Which is pretty good. 2 days and 16 hours worth of watch time.
2 days worth of watch time?
Yep, 3,893 minutes.
3,893 minutes. Wow.
Nice.
Dang.
So I just posted a photo of my ex in the chat.
The chat that you're not sharing with everyone on YouTube.
Right.
Yeah, the Cuckbusters chat.
Yeah.
So they're gonna feel left out now.
That's fine. Well, I just wanted to show you guys. She got like extensions at one point, but it's like kind of attached to like her real hair or whatever. And
Yeah.
she would keep these in for like a month or two, or something like that.
Oh man!
But she was pretty like clean. Like she was a very hygienic person.
Okay, thanks for sharing.
I'm just saying.
They look like dreadlocks or something. I don't know what they're called.
They're like braids, I guess.
Yeah, but they're like long skin. They're like what am I trying to say? Like rope strands of braided hair.
Yeah. I don't know. I ain't black. I'm not an expert.
You're not black, but you were dating this girl with this hairstyle for a year.
No, she changed it a bunch of times. Like the style of her hair.
Oh shit, guys! I gotta share something to you.
What?
I don't think Eli's gonna like this.
What's that?
Upland Road.
I'm gonna share it. Well, yeah, Upland Road, of course. I'm gonna share this in the Cuckbusters chat because I found this on my phone, and then we can link. Somebody can link it in the YouTube chat.
If it's a picture, I'll post a link for them.
It's breaking news. Breaking news.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see this shit.
It's very graphic. It's very graphic and erotic, and it's Eli and his lady.
Oh, perfect.
All right. All right, I'm posting it. I'm posting it in the YouTube chat box.
Wow, that is definitely Eli and Dana.
That looks erotic,
dude.
Wow.
This was banned. This was banned from Pornhub.
And Red Pool, if you're still hanging around, you could take this and meme it for your next video. And it's not suitable for all audiences. So just beware before you click.
It's not suitable for people like Eric Wade who loves marine animals.
Yeah, Eric would not like that.
Yeah, he loves marine animals.
Yeah, not like Eli loves marine animals. You know what I'm saying?
No, they love the animals in a different way.
Yeah, Eric loves them, but he doesn't love them.
He loves them. He's not in love with them.
Yeah, or into them. He's into them, but he's not into them. and that kind of thing.
Ah, man.
All right. Well, it is 10:30 p.m. Best Coast time.
All right. See ya.
So I think we're going to end the stream here. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. And thanks for the 130-something downvotes to a so-called Life Coaches stream. I'd like to thank the Cucksucker who left already, Assistily810, for showing up finally, and Joe Buddy for being here for most of the duration, and Jamie for coming in. And anybody want to give any final things to Eli if he watches this?
Eli, go back to selling insurance.
That is the best damn advice I've ever heard.
Yeah, no shit. That's advice he won't take.
Yep. Eli, if you were smart, you would just stop with YouTube altogether. Just grow up. You know, you keep going on about how me and others are entitled millennials, and you're speaking words you have no clue about, and you don't realize that you sound like a big hypocrite. You are entitled. You think you're entitled to all of our views and all of our support of you. You're not. We don't support you. Nobody does. You have like your little cuck squad over there, your little vagina army. But that's about it. No one genuinely likes your content. No one is learning anything from you. No one is growing from you. You're a bad life coach. You're not a life coach. You're just a sap trying to give advice.
Are you saying he's not helping people?
Well, I mean, he's helping people to understand what a bullshit artist looks like.
Yeah, true story. You heard it here, folks. Eli, go fuck yourself. I hope you die. I hope you die, and that way you will never hurt another man or give shitty advice to another person, women included. You're a worthless, washed up loser who lives in his mom's house and doesn't pay rent, doesn't contribute anything to society except shitty YouTube live streams. Your sewing circle is a joke, and I've attracted several former members of your sewing circle into our camp, us emotionally unstable men who lie about everything, apparently are speaking more truth than you, the most honest faggot Greek cuck that ever walked out of a vaginal canal. I said it in my video earlier, and I'll say it again. Your dad should have pulled out and shot you all over your mother's backside so that the world wouldn't have to deal with you. And you suck as a coach. You suck as a human. I'm sure you're a terrible boyfriend. And Dana deserves better. And she's a ugly 40-year-old single mother. And she deserves better than you. Now, what does that say about you? Just saying. Go fuck yourself. And the Cuckbuster Broadcasting Network will return for other life coach related news and happenings and triggerings. So thanks guys for stopping by. This is Dullard Hair. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and donate, as I do plan on producing more content for you. Good night, MGTOW. Good night, man. Thanks for stopping by.